And we are live once again on the WrestlePurists channel for the Dynamite review. Happy New Year! First podcast on the channel of 2025. Hope you guys all had a wonderful New Year's. We're going to be getting into Dynamite, probably talk a bit about World's End, because I don't think any of us have had a chance to talk about that on a pay-per-view. And just talk wham for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, seeing how long we go. But as I said, hope you guys have all had a good New Year. Make sure you like, subscribe, send your super chats, get any takes off, opinions, whatever. But starting with my fellow co-hosts, Rob, how was your New Year, brother?
Oh, my New Year was great. You guys missed it. We were on Twitch doing a NXT Takeover match drinking game, and let's just say the next day I completely regretted it.
Bro, I got to talk real quick, bro. First of all, you took straight up shots, like not even a match into the damn challenge. Like, bro, what was wrong with you? What were you cooking?
I don't know what you mean, bro. I didn't. No, let me tell you, yo. I remember. I was watching Cole and Gargano, right, and in New York, and then I forgot exact. No, I remember. So Johnny went and did his tornado DDT on the apron. And then he threw Cole in, went for his spear. Cole hit him with a super kick. Okay. So the rules were signatures, finishers, I take a shot. Interference, I take a shot. Dramatic kick out, I take a shot. Johnny Gargano kicks out, I take a shot. And then NXT face, I take a shot, right? So then so then he hits the super kick on Gargano. That's another signature. And then he hits the Panama Sunrise on him, which is another signature, right? So then he pins him and Johnny kicks out the NXT face, and then one of my mods went in chat and was like, "That's 5 shots, brother," and I was like, "Fuck!"
Like, first of all, if you're doing a whole drinking game full of, if you see the NXT trope, you picked the worst match imaginable off the rip. Like, what is wrong with you?
Hey man, it was. I know I had a lot of fun, but yo, I was in that. Yeah, look, he skipped like 40 kicks, bro. I'm not. No,
yes,
bro.
You did.
If I would have added super kicks as one of the rules, yo, I would have been cooked.
Like, bro, if you had super kicks, this would have been a celebration of the life of Sir Paragraph. Like, there wouldn't have been no damn Dynamite review.
Like, I was fine, and then when I woke up the next day, I was fine. But then there was a certain point where I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." I was like, "This is nuts," but I'm all right. My New Year was fun. Ready to get into this new year of Dynamite.
Indeed. New year, new look, new simulcast, all that fun stuff that we might talk about, we might not, who knows. But Marcus, how was your New Year, brother?
Good. 2025 off to a pretty good start. On my TV, I'm watching Georgia versus Notre Dame. Georgia's getting the shit kicked out of them. I'm finna cook for the rest of the night because of it. Fuck you, Georgia. And, get ready and get into this show. Ricochet killed a man. Hangman won a match. Indeed. Clean.
God bless.
Big Bree Woo on my screen. I ain't gonna get around early, but
let's go. Oh my god, I'm so hyped.
Bro, nah. I tweeted what I tweeted and then I muted that shit immediately because I knew what was about to happen in my mentions.
I was so hyped.
It come with guitar.
I was listen, I have like genuine valid reasons like for not liking what they're doing with it. But because people know I don't like Jeff Jarrett and I tweet so like reactionary to anything he does, no one ever takes it seriously. So it's just I'll just lean into the bit at this point. Like,
if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, well, no, like me, like being annoyed is like genuine, but like tweeting so like abrasively about it is the bit.
Sure.
It's entertaining now because I just block everyone that pisses me off in the replies.
Yes, what's up? Anywho.
You know the thing is, you gotta just do what I do, bro. Either I sit here and I'm like, I just retweet and be like, "Oh, I'll cry," or I just insult the nigga. Like I was insulting niggas insulting niggas on fucking Twitter all night last night. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, especially because niggas is on Twitter talking about, yo, they're so close to WCW 2000, and then I posted an actual clip of WCW 2000 to make people realize that this is nowhere near WCW 2000 levels. Like, so I'm just got to be rude, bro.
Oh no, like
I just don't niggas sometimes.
Someone did a quote tweet me and was just like, if you're getting this annoyed by something so small in the program, maybe wrestling isn't for you and you should take a step back. And I was just like, you know what? That's why I stopped watching AEW for 2 weeks over Christmas. So that and other things, but it is what it is. Just Jarrett, Brewu. Hope someone murders him for the sake of storyline.
Well,
you know.
Yeah, I was so hyped, when he was in the ring, because I was like, he had the car and he had the boots, and I was like, yo, what's going on? Right? Because bro, I was already like, yo, Cena's retiring, Tanahashi's retiring. Right now?
Yeah, your mic is
robot mode, bro.
Oh, brother, hold
on. Please ignore. Oh, my Wi-Fi is. There is so much happening right now. I was like, can you please sit down? I think my Wi-Fi is crashing out a little bit. I don't think I swapped to the actual main thing.
Rob died. Like, you trying to kill him?
All of you are a little bit.
What's wrong?
Oh, maybe it's StreamYard.
Am I good now?
You good now?
You're good now.
Yeah, but I was saying, and then Cena was retiring, Tanahashi's retiring, and then he had the boots, bro. And I was like, oh, brother. I was like, what? Of course, what is this shit? And then he was like, I'm not going anywhere. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what I mean is, in 2025, I want gold. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I'm not talking about trios gold. I'm not talking about tag team gold. I'm not talking about international gold. He said, I'm talking about the world. I'm talking about the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Like somebody wants to win the biggest title in the company. Let's fucking go. Come on.
So, bro, I'm so locked in.
We winning that gauntlet. We are so winning that gauntlet.
Bro, if he wins that gauntlet, I'm genuinely going to be upset.
Oh my god.
Where's Maximum Carnage? Where is that?
Cleveland. Or Cincinnati.
So it's in Mox territory.
Mox's hometown. Next week they're in Clarksville, Tennessee, which is like near Nashville, so
oh
yeah. You're gonna be so mad. I'm
gonna be so mad.
You're gonna drive yourselves and shitty English breakfasts. It's gonna be alright.
Right. Okay, hear me out. We're getting into this now because we've already been talking about it. I have no problem with Jeff Jarrett wanting to do something special with, like, if this is his last hurrah, cool, fine, whatever. I simply don't think the world title scene is in the right place for something like this to currently be happening. Because the world title ain't even on the show, and we haven't seen it in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, however long it's been at this point. Most of the main contenders are just old dudes. Like fucking Christian Cage is still running around with a contract. Copeland's just come back, or just Cope, I guess. It's just come back to challenge
big Cope
for the belt.
Yeah.
And like none of the young guys are really getting in the mix, and it's just Jay White's still involved. I mean, I guess because he got pinned. Like Hangman and Orange Cassidy just had a match, and it's just like, are they still going to be fucking world title adjacent? Who knows? It's just not very inspiring stuff to fill the time until All in Texas, which is assumably when Darby will win the belt. If Darby's even still winning the belt, maybe they're going to veto that. I don't know. I don't trust AEW with their world title right now. I just don't think it's good timing. Also, Jeff Jarrett's involvement in the tag scene made it actively bad back in like 2023. So.
I mean,
listen.
So
listen.
There is like factual like evidence that he makes the title scenes bad when he's near them.
I just don't think he
fucked over Hangman.
I don't want to see Death Riders involved with anybody I like right now, to be honest.
No,
I mean that's also valid.
Yeah, just wrap the shit up until like Revolution or something, which you're not going to do. Sadly,
they're not going to. No.
You got 6 more months, Marcus. 6 more months, baby.
We got to hold on for dear life because
6 months, 6 more. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 more months of this. Y'all better strap in and hold tight.
Hey, what inning we in?
Nigga, we are in the 4th inning, right? 4th inning right now. I don't think we're in the 3rd.
Oh, matter of fact, we in the 3rd inning. Ain't nobody scored yet, and in a runner on base. We won't even have an out. You know, strap in. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get greater later. And by later, I mean all in Texas.
No.
But,
yeah, they're not main eventing all in,
because we got real business to attend to.
You're not main eventing over Okada and Omega, but
goes back.
Yo, if Mox was like, you better let me main event or I'm gonna leave, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up, bro.
Bro.
But in all seriousness, with the Jarrett shit, I just think my live at what they did on the show was basically say up the gauntlet people that you want to pay attention to. Because MJF cut a crazy promo like later on in the show, which thank God I never thought I'd see the day where I'll be excited for MJF that he won his fucking belt back. But here we are. And I like Jeff Jarrett. A lot of people, believe it or not, actually like Jeff Jarrett. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta throw your hands up. It's just kind of it's whatever. And if he wants to do a get killed on television, I don't fucking care. And if he does, I don't even think he wins. I think they set up a feud with somebody later on down the line. Honestly, Charlie, would you take a Jeff Jarrett MJF feud in the mid card? Because why not? As a hypothetical.
Just hypothetical, yeah. I think it could be entertaining. Just because I think Max would be entertaining in that feud. And Jeff Jarrett is best when he's like not underdog, that's not correct, but like the vet that like has one last kick in him, but not when it's near a title scene. That's my thing.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
A mid-card feud, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if it's something where it's like, I'm just going to go for the belt because I should want to go for the belt, and there's a Casino Gauntlet coming up next week in my home state. I should want to be in it. MJF ruins the fun, blah, blah, blah. They dovetail into something. MJF's a madman. Jeff Jarrett's a gritty old man. They have a little fun over there. And then whoever actually does win it, I think it's Jay White personally. To me, I don't know. I think it is.
Woke as well.
But if he gets killed on TV, what the fuck ever. Just don't let him near the world title ever again. Please.
Yes.
I'm begging you.
Like, if you're going to do this, it has to be a one and done. Run it in this 3-week period. I ain't trying to see him trying again and again and again. That's where it's going to get bad. But who knows? They've got 6 months to fill, so I have genuinely no idea what they're going to do. So.
Hey, man. Oh, I thought you were talking about MJF and Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, yeah, but...
Hey, man, they can feud. If they do feud,
my God.
If they do feud, they can feud as long as they want, bro. As long as MJF is not near my world title scene.
Listen, the promo that MJF cut on the show yesterday is literally like the best promo outside of what Orange Cassidy has done about anyone has done about the Death Riders. So,
I think MJF. Yeah, I think MJF is doing anything great at doing anything else on the show besides the world title.
Yeah, it's him with the world title. We saw what happened. His worst.
I'm about to say
tend to come out at the worst times.
If anybody has a different opinion, we had a year of it, an entire year.
Oh no, I agree absolutely. I hated most of that title reign. I thought he wasn't ready to win the belt, and I stood on that opinion the entire time. And people came back around on it eventually, but
it was one of those things where, like, realistically, he was going to win the belt, and it was set up for him to do so. That's fine, cool, whatever. It made sense for him to do it, but realistically, probably shouldn't have. I don't really think he was ready for it at that time, especially as a heel and taking off a Mox, which they don't have any real chemistry.
Yeah,
like that just wasn't a good idea. It should have been Danielson with that belt. You take it off of him. The Regal stuff actually would have hit harder because that's literally Danielson's fucking wrestling daddy. And then you could have done everything you did with Danielson on TV up to that point where he just wrestled all the time and wrestled cool matches with Bandito, Rouge, and everybody else up to that point. And have him challenge again for the Iron Man match.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Why does this?
It would have been so easy.
Moose, why does this matter? Why does this matter?
Who cares?
Oh my God.
Who genuinely cares?
You know what? Nah, because y'all gonna clip it and send it to Evil. Y'all gonna clip it and send it to Evil. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, are we talking about?
What was you gonna say, Rob?
Wembley. Why are we talking about Wembley? That had nothing to do with Max's title reign. That had everything to do with the fact that it was the first time that a company that wasn't WWE was running fucking Wembley Stadium. What are you talking about?
Exactly. It could have been me versus Rob versus Ebu and AO in a damn Fortune 4 death match, and niggas would have still pulled up. And so
I'm saying,
like, come on now.
It wouldn't have been CM Punk either. So y'all gotta
Phil Brooks, eh?
CM Punk, huh?
You got Kid the Rays? No, stop.
Have you got a new boom sound?
Yes. I straight up stole it from all the Twitch creators. I was like,
bless.
This is pretty beast. I'm gonna start using this.
It's fun. I like it. It's very entertaining. But
Max is a draw. No, Max is a draw. That's not true.
That's not true anymore.
Where are your numbers?
Hold on.
You can't just be
Hold on.
Like, bro, we're not going off of 2022 numbers.
Rewind.
2025. Like, he is not the draw you think he is at this point.
Rewind. Do y'all not remember the Double or Nothing Go Home show averaging overall 649,000 viewers?
Mm.
And then literally like weeks beforehand, Kenny Omega was the main event of Dynamite and drew 900,000 people, damn near 1 million.
Literally off of a Kingo match and shit. This guy announced on a whim, and boom, that shit damn near in the middle.
Did Max ever draw 900,000?
I don't think so.
Max ever draw 900,000?
Not to me.
Shit, did he even hit 850,000?
Not to me.
Hey man, I'm just saying, some people, we can lie,
We can tell fibs.
Hey guys, if y'all want to see the evidence throughout 2023, I posted all the evidence on my account. You can go find it. Excuse me.
This is true. This is really
y'all like that
people that weren't even tuning into the shows.
You like them bidding wars? You like them dance offs? Y'all was rocking with that? Y'all was watching that? Y'all was cool with that?
Bro. It sucked because I liked Better Than You, Baby at the beginning. And then when Adam Cole got hurt and then Max could literally just do whatever he wanted by himself, that's when I knew something was gonna go wrong. When he could just do whatever he wanted by himself, I said, yeah, this is gonna end really bad.
Yeah, that's the thing. It started off pretty damn well. I was kind of entertained by it. I was like, okay, this is different. And then his worst instincts took over the minute niggas got hurt. And then it jumped the shark at Wembley when they did a whole Power of Friendship as main event. And they did the Ring of Honor tag title stuff, which they should not have done because it added way too much bullshit. And they started doing title defenses on pay-per-view. And they did a 2-on-1 with the fucking Righteous on Wrestle Dream where Matt and Jeff basically killed any credibility they had, which wasn't all that much, but they built up some.
You know what you're going to hear out of me for 400 days? AEW is dying. There's nobody showing up to the shows. Ratings are down. What's the other shit that grifters say? They're losing money. Tony Khan has too many talent. Ring of Honor sucks. What else? What else?
They rely on ex-Fed guys.
Wait, hold on.
Ring of Honor is dead.
Wait a minute, is that Boss Man Bond in the chat? Did we put you in the basement? How'd you get Wi-Fi?
Ring of Honor is dead. The shows aren't drawing. The ratings aren't going down. People are
no. You see the problem with All Elite fake wrestling.
Oh yeah, like that one YouTuber. The problem with All Friends Wrestling is yeah, man. You'll give MJF 400 more days to see what happens.
Yes, let's see what we're gonna get back to.
See how fast I turn in. See how fast I turn into one of these grifters. See how fast I turn into Walt Clyde, nigga. See how fast. see how fast I turn into Jobber Nation TV.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey man, Jobber Nation, the WWF Council. I'll put my armpits and stake all that fucking building up if that shit happens.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it wasn't even like people were trying to talk about ratings. MJF brought all that shit on himself. He kept being like, I'm the biggest minute-to-minute draw. And then people kept posting literal chart evidence of people watching MJF and then turning off turning off the show when they heard MJF was going to be on the show. like, come on, let's be real here. Kenny Omega had the highest rating of his entire title reign. Let's be honest here. But yeah, no. So that was Max basically being like, I want my world title back. What did y'all? How did y'all feel about Mox and Orange Cassidy and Hangman? I was it started off kind of weird at first, like I didn't know what was going on, but then it kind of turned into a good match.
Yeah, it felt like it looked very much like they never wrestled each other for the first time, and they were feeling each other out. The open exchange was cool, and them trying to get to the buckshot, and Orange Cassidy just rolling out the ring the whole time, which is something that I always found entertaining that he did. Remember he did with Pac, he just pissed him off, and they finally got him. And he kept doing the orange punch, which, okay, I was like, shit, he's really freaking dropped this match? And then, no, he just punched him so hard that Hangman went back to the apron, tried to do it again, celebrated for some reason, and got his shit rocked, and he went 1, 2, 3, and he got fucking executed at the end. And Christopher Daniels also got executed. I was a happy camper.
As he should. I wish my only issue, well, I thought the match was good, but I wish that Hangman showed the same amount of aggression in the matches that he did, like in the post-match angles. Like I think that's the only thing that's missing. I think he just needs to kill people during the matches more. But I enjoyed this. I'm glad that Hangman won. We're starting the new year off on a good note. Thank fuck for that, because Lord knows we've had a rough 2023. But yeah, it was interesting they killed off Christopher Daniels though. After Christopher Daniels just announced that he's no longer an EVP, and he was the one that reintroduced Kenny. Interesting. Noticing.
Hey man, all I know is he should have been killed off because we don't need to see Christopher Daniels anymore.
This is also true. God bless the fallen angel, but brother, you do not need to be on TV.
Goddamn it, shut the fuck up.
Yo. If they do Hangman versus Christopher Daniels in 2025, and big AEW is 2000 WCW. Creative is very bad. The shows are not filling up. They had to switch arenas in Australia.
See, the problem with all elite French wrestling is Christopher Daniels getting a match on Dynamite with Hangman and Page.
It's not
put in the call Tony Khan.
It is not 2006 anymore, man. It's not 2012 anymore, man. It's 2025.
That best moonsault ever is Tiffy Time's finisher now, old man.
Yo, he would dead ass in that.
I'm so serious. He would.
He dead ass would say that. But no, I enjoyed the match. It started, like I said, it started off kind of weird to me. But then when it kind of got into its groove, it turned into a good match. Like I said, ever since they did CD said on Saturday, he was like, "Yo, I'm not an EVP no more. I've just had it in my head, especially after last night with Hangman like punching the shit out of that nigga." I was like, "Yo, are they actually gonna have him face fucking Christopher Daniels?" And I like, that's just a horrible idea. And like AEW, if you're listening, which I know you are, you always listen. Just that's a horrible idea. Don't do that. Hangman needs to be, bro. Has Hangman won an actual serious, meaningful match since killing Swerve in the steel cage?
No.
So you did all that, right? You did all of that to elevate, and Swerve has been winning matches. He lost to Bobby Lashley, but Swerve has been winning matches while Hangman barely can even beat fucking Jeff Jarrett. And I like Jeff Jarrett, don't get me wrong, but in the reality of what the situation is, he shouldn't have been losing to fucking Jeff Jarrett unless he beat him, and I didn't watch.
They beat him. It was just a fucking lumberjack match where we really didn't need to.
I was gonna say it was that really weird lumberjack strap match.
Okay, so he did beat him. So
they beat him. It was just weird.
But yeah, bro, we just gotta like. I'm going like, I'm not gonna go full Chuck here, but we gotta start doing shit with Hangman, bro. Like it's getting really bad. It's getting really bad. People are forgetting about him.
You don't have to turn him into Seth Rollins, bro. Don't do that. Like he's way too young. He doesn't have bad knees. He's actually healthy. People still love him. You can't keep taking that for granted because eventually you're gonna have egg on your face when you do that when he's gone.
Bro, I seen a tweet of somebody talking about It was a 4-way where where it was the champion and 3 other people that really weren't that aren't really over. And I'm like, that's bullshit because Hangman is over. But it's just like, damn, dude. Like, can AEW show the Hangman is over instead of just telling us the Hangman is over?
It's so fucking dumb.
I don't need the all part of the arc thing. That's cool, but I kind of want a different arc. Is that okay? Is that so wrong?
I don't understand why they're still doing the whole suffering builds character thing when he's now a heel. He's crashed out. He hit rock bottom. He should just be murdering people. Like, he didn't have to win the world title straight away. I could have accepted that if his feuds actually meant shit, and none of them have really meant anything post like Revolution onwards. So,
but bro, you could drop a Pepsi can in front of CM Punk and it'll hurt his fucking feelings. Who cares?
Exactly. You can bump into him in Gorilla and that would literally cause him to want to.
He'll look at you differently, and he won't be able to do nothing about it. We've seen that in 2017. So, you know, but he'll try to beat up Ryan Nemeth and he'll try to beat up on Ryan Nemeth and Jack Perry, by the way. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. We got a bunch of super chats.
We do. Should we get into them,
guys? Also, don't forget, if you want us to answer questions, if you want us to get into shit that you would like us to get into, if you have any questions for me, Chuck, Marcus, about anything regarding anything, remember, please send us super chats. I'm not gonna tell you everything because I don't like black vans. And
this is true.
Things of that sort.
Considering the state in which you live in, black vans are no right now.
Oh my god, bro, it's great, and especially, bro, considering how much they fucking come pick up Ibu, I don't want that, bro. So,
I definitely not getting that because I live in the city. I ain't trying to get no black vans because they 20 minutes from my house.
Tony Khan's pulling up in his personal car, brother. Like, you ain't escaping.
So Marcus, you said, interesting. How did you find that out? What you said on the podcast there?
Yeah.
I'm like, what you mean, bro? Go Jags, right? Duval.
You got Wardlow. You got Wardlow in one of the masks. It's sitting in the outfit that Paul Heyman had the Bastions in at December to Dismember and shit. But you don't know it's Wardlow until he takes off the mask.
Nah, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna call an Uber to go somewhere and shit, right? I'm gonna get in that motherfucker. It's a big ass van because it's the Uber XL. I'm gonna get in. It's gonna be fucking Boz turning around like, where to, Marcus? And it hits me with a fucking gun. I wake up, the fucking mask on my face, and it's Tony in one chair, the fucking Legal in the other one. They got down.
Red Lauderdale got black vans? No, because all I got to do is make one phone call and Hammerstein is over. Are y'all gonna see? I'm not gonna say what kind or what y'all gonna see at Hammerstein if I make one call.
Dude.
But just so you know, FBI do open up.
That's so soon. How many tickets they sold at this point?
Tickets? Didn't even sell any. They was giving them out free. Like,
let's do the weekly GCW Hammerstein tracking.
While you do that, real quick, I should probably have promoted this at the beginning of the podcast, but the WrestlePurists 2024 awards voting thing is live. Go check out the tweet. It's probably somewhere on the profile. Want to retweet it so it's at the top of the profile. Just while we're at peak viewership. But yeah, the WrestlePurists awards voting's live for that. Please don't complain to us about the who's been nominated for the categories because it was open voting on Twitter for like a week. It's not our fault. Those were just the top things.
We straight up tweeted out what to do. All I'm gonna say is get your votes in. Democracy good. We will not let the bad guys win. If you let the bad guys win, you will answer to me. If you let certain people win certain awards,
if Sari doesn't win Women's Wrestler of the Year, there will be problems. Anyways,
I quit WrestlePurists if that's the case.
Real. Not that I'm politicking for anyone to vote for a certain way, but
I'm just saying.
Link in description. There you go. You don't even have to go to a different app. You can just find it in the description. Probably should do that.
Martin with the secret Wi-Fi, even telling y'all what to do. Link in the description, all that. Get your votes in, all that.
Absolutely. I'm not going to say for certain, but there'll probably be an award stream as well when voting's done in that. Assuming that's what we've done the last couple of years. So
yeah,
don't shoot me if this doesn't happen. Anyways, super chats.
Log in.
Right. Anjan PM $2 super chat. Hanger won a big match. What promotion is this? This is my AEW.
Well, yeah, start 2025. You know, usually ends up pretty.
Yeah,
well
first match of the year for AEW. You won the match.
It usually starts out pretty well. It's just lock in by the time we get to July.
Yes. A consistently well booked year would be lovely, but what happens? And Jen again, another $2 super chat. Who did Jamie Hayter piss off backstage? I think. Listen, I have thoughts on the match. None of them good. She'd probably get a win back. Not that I think that's a valid excuse for the way that was handled, but
well, Chuck's being nice, so I'll say what everybody's thinking. Julie Hart is just not good, bro. I'm tired of y'all sitting here and lying and saying Julia Hart is getting better. Like, you don't have listen.
Where?
I'm gonna make it a safe space for y'all, bro. Okay, I'm gonna make it a safe space for y'all. Y'all don't have to lie anymore, okay, guys? Listen, Julia Hart running the ropes makes Harley Cameron, who's pretty decent, by the way. I'm not saying she sucks. Julia Hart running the ropes makes Harley Cameron look like Braun Breaker, as I posted on my Twitter account last night. She is better than Britt Baker, but that's not saying much. If we're putting her on a tier list, it's Julia Hart 10A and Britt Baker not even 10. I don't even think she's top 100. I don't even think she's top Britt Baker's. I don't even think she's top 600, 700, 800 in the world. If there are 800 women's wrestlers in the world, and neither of those, if she's 800, then Britt Baker's 801. She's just not good. It's bro. I'm tired of y'all sitting here being like she's improved just because she had a title around her waist. No, she did not. I'm sorry. The theme is good, bro. The entrance is cool or whatever, but that bell has to ring. And when that bell rings, I've never really been that impressed. As much as and y'all love to come on here and lie and say y'all been impressed, but y'all really haven't. Y'all haven't. And I'm not gonna say what it is, but y'all are nasty. Y'all are disgusting.
I'm gonna take it several steps further. I'm gonna take it several steps further, man. I like the presentation too. I'll say it. I like the whole music stuff. I like it too. It's cool. That's several areas of professional wrestling that Julia Hart does have nailed down. I'll concede that. That being said, the woman is a 2-pack of dog shit in the ring. You don't have to lie about her ability when you got Mercedes Moné in this company. You got Willow in this company. Jamie when she's healthy in the company. Goddamn Tony when she's not dicking around in the company. Chris Stad. Queen Aminata when you give her something good. Athena on the way. You don't have to lie.
Wait. GCW has sold 930 tickets as of 9 hours ago. 9 hours ago.
They on the way to cracking 1K?
They're almost there. They're almost there.
Now the real question is how many of them were paid for. So were they some of those tickets that they threw on the ground in full gear and then people just picked them up and say, I got a GCW ticket, guys. And they went over there and counted it. But anyway, back to what I'm saying about Julia Hart, bro.
Yes.
She sucks. Plain and simple, point blank period, cut and dry. I understand she's young. She's not good. She wasn't good then. I don't want to hear about no goddamn injuries. She was never good when she was healthy. It's okay to admit it. I know you like her. I know she's mediocre white woman number 1,000 that y'all like to give grace to. You don't have to do it. Stop it. It's unhealthy. It helps no one. It doesn't help her. Stop.
They should have brought it back to Ring of Honor.
Listen, guys. I'm gonna say, listen, guys. You can find a million of her on TikTok. Okay, guys. All you gotta do is just look up that certain hashtag, add it to your favorites, whatever it possibly may be. You know what I'm saying? There's a million of her on TikTok, but y'all don't gotta sit here and lie to keep her on TV for whatever reason y'all like to keep her on TV for. This match is pretty. I didn't even really watch it. But I watched certain parts, and the parts that I watched, I didn't like. So, and y'all might be like, "Well, Rob, you didn't really watch the match." And to my response to that is, I don't really care. I I'm right and you're wrong, as always. So it is what it is.
Like, they took a chance. I get it. You kind of take chances on your wrestler sometimes, but bro, if it's not working, just pull off the gas pedal a little bit. It's okay. You don't have to take cues from people that like her that are gonna cry like, why'd you bring a former TBS champion back on Ring of Honor? Because that's where she should be. I don't care what belt you on.
Bro, that's the thing. I'm not even like, bro, this is why I keep repeating myself. And I don't care if you don't like it because it's something WWE does. Bro, I keep repeating myself every time I talk about this on Twitch, on Raw Review, on here, wherever I review. Just because WWE does something doesn't mean it's pretty bad. WWE are just bad at doing the things that they try to do. Like it's not like they're always like they try to do a women's Royal. Oh damn! Who said that? I mean, they try to do a women's war. Oh shit! I'm breaking up. Oh fuck, Black Vans. But they try to do a lot of things.
Rob.
They try to do a lot of things. Why y'all laughing? What's going on?
No, look, I'm saying you might want to peek to your right, peek to your left, look out your windows, and
what's going on? Why y'all laughing?
I think there might be a red dot in your chest.
They try to do a lot of things at WWE, and it doesn't really work. But bro, a Ring of Honor, I keep saying, bring back the Ring of Honor, the actual Ring of Honor dojo, make it a actual Ring of Honor dojo. And bro, I keep saying, TK, you have the football connections. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. The fourth string fucking wide receiver on the fucking on the fucking Carolina Panthers is never gonna get to play, bro. He's the third string on the fucking practice squad is never gonna get to fucking play, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, I know you got a nigga sitting there on your practice squad on the Jaguars right now that just be filling up all the practice squad niggas water.
Nigga, the practice squad, we won 3 games. That's half the roster.
He don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They probably got a fucking a fucking defensive tackle on the fucking on sitting there right now in the fucking Jaguars facility. Be like, man, I ain't never gonna be shit. Well, you could be shit in Ring of Honor. All you got so many, and then that's the thing. You got so many legendary talent back there, right? That you could use to train some of these wrestlers. Now, obviously, you can't really use Dean because Dean is kind of sick. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's.
But you got Shibata.
Well, but exactly, you got Shibata, and look at who Shibata produced. Now, we don't have to look at the Ren Naritas and the Eddie Thorpes. You know,
and the DKCs.
We could.
There's a couple of bad apples in every crop.
We got Kevin Knight. We got Alex Carlin when he was doing this thing. We got all them boys.
Could use Cope because even if you can't use Cope for.
Oh dear.
And the Black Bears don't got him.
Is it me?
You're not.
Again? Was I lagging? Yo, they almost took me. But I was
That
saying,
was
you may not be able to use Cope for you. I mean, shit. Cope is better at a lot of wrestling than a lot of these niggas they try to use nowadays. So Eddie Thorpe is not a bad worker, but his character work and promos is awful. Well, if you can't do character work and promo work, then I'm not interested in your work in the ring. Unless you're Roman Reigns. Unless
you got
you
the
can
aura.
do whatever you can. Unless you're Roman Reigns or John Cena, you can. If you're Roman Reigns or John Cena, you can do whatever you want, bro. You can go out there, and if you want to sit there and have a John Cena versus John Laurinaitis match, go ahead, big bro. You doing your thing. But needless to say, bro, turn Ring of Honor back into your own personal NXT and start building people from the ground up. Or even then, you could send Julia Hart down to Ring of Honor. Bro, TK has the money. I'm tired of this, bro. Y'all just put out that TK, because now I'm really about to rant. They just put out today that TK is about to get $4 million a week from this fucking new TV deal they just got. Take some of that $4 million a week that you about to get, and I know you have the money to build yourself a PC. You have a fucking Jaguars training facility. I know you have the money to build you a PC somewhere. You have the money. And people will be like, oh, they're trying to copy WWE. See, all you people that pretend to watch professional wrestling and know professional wrestling, the PC was literally an idea stolen from the WCW power plant, by the way.
Yes.
The WCW power plant. If you want to go before that, it was an idea stolen from fucking whatever that fucking Deep South Wrestling and OVW and the PC. The PC down in Florida is not the first ever wrestling school, bro. It's not. It's not the first wrestling school.
I was gonna say the
30
concept
fucking
of like
And
a
the-
wrestling school is nothing new.
Bro,
Like
if
that
you
was
look
at
not a unique
Dojo.
idea.
But this is
Yeah.
the company started.
They
Bro,
didn't even
yeah.
start NXT from scratch. They literally absorbed FCW.
Like,
Exactly.
Bro,
It was
this nigga Inoki
not.
in New Japan when it started in '72, bro. The very first thing he did, or one of them, he literally called up Carl Gotch and said, "Hey, bro, can you train my wrestlers up? I'm trying to build a dojo system. What can you help me?"
Mhm.
And now
Bro,
you
and
have
then,
the
yeah,
Japan
that's
dojo.
that's another thing. That's another thing. Yeah, so New Japan Pro Wrestling and All Japan and Pro Wrestling Noah, they all got the idea of making dojos and making a place with multiple rings for people to train. They got that from the PC. It's not like it's been a tradition that they've done for 40, 50 plus years. It's not like it's been a tradition for 60 years in wrestling in Japan, bro. Absolutely not. They 100% stole the idea from WWE. So I would send Julia Hart down to Ring of Honor like they fucking did Abaddon. I would send a few niggas down to Ring of Honor. Hook should be in Ring of Honor. I know he gets popped on TV, but bro, he cannot wrestle. He cannot wrestle the way a lot of these niggas can wrestle. Oh my god, he could throw an exploder suplex. I could hire 5 niggas on the independent circuit right now that could throw an exploder suplex. I don't care about your exploder suplex. I don't care about your half Nelson suplex. I don't care about your fucking German suplexes, bro. A Hook bores me and he annoys me. He should be in Ring of Honor. Like there's a lot of people that should be down there in Ring of Honor right now. So
Also, even if he doesn't want to start his own PC from scratch, you literally have a working relationship with New Japan. Just link up with the LA dojo. It's not that hard.
Bro, that's another thing, bro. You could you could use Ring of Honor as a trade, bro. That's how people used to get
Just
good.
trade, just swap the
Used to
talents,
trade.
bro.
Bro, do you know
Send
what
it to me,
WWE just did? WWE quite literally said, "All right, you know, Pro Wrestling Noah said, all right, we'll give you Inamura, but who do we get in return?" And they were like, "Well, we have Omos." and Omos, it wasn't even like Omos went up there over the weekend and did bad. Omos actually did pretty decent in that match. He went out there and did exactly what he was supposed to. No, he didn't go out there and do 7 flips and arm drags, but he went out there and didn't make a fucking fool of himself. And so it was just like, bro, y'all gotta like this whole ideology of WWE is all totally WWE. You know how much of a dunk it could be if AEW and Tony Khan tries something that WWE does and they do it 1,000 times better. You know how much of a dunk that could be?
Because they have the talent to do it.
That
He has
is,
the
bro.
manpower and resources to do it. Just go ahead. Don't be scared.
Yes.
But I you know, I guess it's too WWE, bro, and I just want WWE to rule the entire wrestling industry. And I don't know shit about wrestling. You know what I'm saying? WWE created wrestling schools. You know what I'm saying? So
They created arm drags. They created package power drivers.
exactly, they created pay-per-view. Nobody was on pay-per-view till WWE got on pay-per-view.
Matter of fact, you know what they created?
Even
They
though
created the Irish
NWA
Whip.
even though NWA went on pay-per-view first, but they created pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying?
They might have created wrestling, guys. It might have been a WWE thing.
Oh my!
Yeah. Mind you, WWE created some of their pay-per-views because WCW were doing them. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
Bro, somebody exactly. AEW should remove ring ropes. Is exactly WWE has ring ropes. AEW should not have ring ropes. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't doing an AEW power plant another set of heads? Not really, because he can just be a billionaire that just throws the money at it and lets somebody else run it. No.
Yeah.
I would literally just steal the power plant idea. I would literally just steal the power plant idea again. But hey, man.
It's like a lot of these solutions aren't perfect, but like it's something and it's a baseline for what you can do and what you can accomplish with this. But going back to that real quick, the Jamie Hair stuff, it's so much a rock in the hard place because the fucking world title picture is literally stuck in the hands of theater kids. And then people are gonna whine if Jamie Hair challenges for a TBS championship. So she's stuck in between the place of, well, do we just give her a bunch of speed bumps on the way back there until all that shit's cleared up? Do I want to see that? Do anybody want to see that? No, not really.
The thing is, I wouldn't even mind Jamie Hayter being someone that was involved in feuds outside of the world title picture if they were good and had decent wrestlers involved. Like, give me an extended promo program between like Jamie Hayter and Queen Aminata, yeah, I'd sit and watch them have like 2 or 3 matches. But like
every day.
Julia Hart is not in a position where she can carry a program like that right now. The vignettes are cool, but like you can't send them out there and expect a good match, especially her first match back since like what, April. Like, and she's only 23. Like, she, like, for her age, like, she's just not good. And it's not necessarily her fault that she keeps getting put in these positions, but like sometimes you got to stop throwing things at a wall and seriously reconsider your booking.
Yeah, you got to chill out. Like, I get she gets over. I get people generally like her a lot, but you can't give her all that. It's too much. No. It's not good for her in the long run. It's not good for us as viewers. It's just not good. I'm not trying to see. And Jamie, I don't want to say it now. I'll save it for like a couple months down the line. But monitor her. I'll put it that way.
She needs to drop this the current like gear and gimmicky stuff, bro. Go back a gear set because this is not good. I don't
the flower child's just kind of funny to me, but like it ain't working that well. Plus that's movement. I know she's actually from a really bad back injury, and it looks the part half of the time.
Bro, she went to do the mist, and she didn't even do mist. She just spit in her fucking face. Like I don't. Like it's like she just did the Conemaru whiskey shot. Like it didn't even it wasn't even miss.
Yeah, no, the mist didn't look like it worked properly, but
why does nobody else?
You can't always predict that.
Why does nobody else in wrestling in 2025 do 2024 going into 2025 do mist right? But Asuka and Shinsuke Nakamura. Why? Nobody else can do the mist right. They always just either spit water or some other shit in people's faces. Just be like, well, this is mist now. Also, Mark Pickering, you're disgusting for sitting here saying Nakamura sucked it out of the Great Muto over the weekend. Yo, you're a nasty nigga, and I hope you know. Yo,
Mark Pickering,
Mark Pickering was like, he adopted the mist from the Great Muta when he sucked it out of him 2 years ago. I was like, what? I was like, he did.
Right.
I was like, yo, excuse me? He did what?
That's crazy.
But all this tells me is nobody.
Yo, do you know how many times I got mad? Yo, they were showing my nigga Taman Honda on commentary, and they was making me listen to Mark Pickering. They was showing the Great Mood, not Great Muda, Keiji Muto on fucking. Well, it's the same person. They were showing fucking Muda on commentary, and they were like, Mark Pickering. So, but anyway.
Hey, man. I'll say this to say I don't want this to be like a whole like this whole show is bad because a lot of the show we enjoyed quite a bit. But
I don't know, like a lot of the show is good. We're just like we're allowed to be like this was bad.
Yeah, like this was not very good, and we're gonna say it. And let's not have Jamie wrestle bad wrestlers and not have bad wrestlers be pushed too much too soon. I don't care however they get. If they're bad, they're bad.
Absolutely. Next super chat. Vacant 4.99. Didn't like it first listen, but not gonna lie, the new AEW theme moves me. I like that song as a theme. I don't think the video for it fits at all. That's my problem.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of fire. Like it really pops me that they've gone with that as their licensed music choice. But the video doesn't show the right sort of like vibe.
It was more like here are all the people that we've had on here. Here are all the influential properties that we had on here. It's very much a WWE thing. But I'll say this: I'll at the risk of black bands coming to kill me, I'll just say it right now. I have a very funny story. So y'all, if y'all were on Twitter, y'all see Sean Ross Sapp like 3 hours before the show, dropped the whole. There might be a new theme for Dynamite in the near future. So sources tell me. So you know how that goes. When somebody says that, it usually means it's happening. So. I hit up a couple of friends of mine. I won't say who, I won't say names, I won't say where they tend to lay their heads at, but I asked around, I was like, so is this happening? And they were like, yes, there will be a new theme for Dynamite. And then here's the kicker. I asked what it was going to be, just because why not, as you do. And the response was, you're going to laugh. Just watch. I was like, gee, thanks. Then I'm on the damn LNG Gold getting along for it. And then lo and behold, I'm so excited I just get high. I'm like, what the fuck?
It really did pop me. Like I don't know. I just wish the video fit a bit better, but like small things. Licensed music in wrestling, good.
Yeah, wrestling games should be fun sometimes.
Yes.
And honestly, if you're doing that as a thing, I would just show Ospreay killing people.
Yeah. There just wasn't enough flips. Show me more flips. You have so many flippy wrestlers. I'm so excited. Show me a flip. Like,
flip for me, nigga.
Show me something. Exactly, flip, nigga, flip. Show me something Ospreay did. Show me Ricochet doing the Fosbury. Show me K Omega doing the Terminator dive.
Right.
Even like Takeshita doing the fucking Blue Thunderbomb, like explosive, might be better than flips. Like in terms of what I'm trying to like articulate.
In the same ballpark, yes.
Was Ricochet doing the 630 in Hammerstein in the clip?
I think he did.
He did. Can't say I paid that much attention.
Somebody who paid attention in chat.
I've watched the video like 4 times. I can't tell you that it's like.
It was funny seeing Shaq in the video, though. It was, I will say.
I saw legit complaints about the song choice because it's not cool. I mean, is it a cool song? No. Do I think that makes it a bad choice? No.
It's just funny.
People don't like it because it's not rock. That's the thing. And it's not hip hop. It's like. Neither's Elton John, and everyone loves that. Like,
and that's coming back,
bro.
That is coming back.
That's gas. That's coming back. Fred Durst is like 50 years old, still touring, bro. You could pay that nigga to get break stuff. Like, come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody pay like somebody with like hard rock music needs to come back and wrestle. You know how many gas fucking vignettes we've got from Metallica songs? And like nobody uses Metallica anymore. I feel like Triple H is the only person that I feel like Triple H. That's a Triple H call. I feel like Triple H is like, yo, nobody can be harder than me, so nobody's getting Metallica. Actually,
why you like Metallica, Rob? Why you like Metallica? Hey man, you want Motorhead?
Y'all know Triple H is a big fan of Motorhead. You know.
Yeah, what let me be having in his house?
Linkin Park. There is Linkin Park calls in the chat.
Oh, bro.
Someone hit up Paramore. I want to see Paramore involved in this.
I see a lot though. A nigga like me, shit, if they want to use him, I think use a boss man D-Lo that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that's the thing. And then they be using, bro, that's my gripe, bro. Because I know y'all saw, if y'all didn't see, I know y'all don't watch Raw. I know y'all probably saw the clip. The Judgment Day got new theme music, right? And since I didn't get to talk about it on the Raw review, I'll talk about it here. The Judgment Day got new theme music. And as Evu described, it is like horrible AI, like drafted up, like clearly on half-assed AI trap music, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, I don't even care. I'm not one of these people like hip-hop has no place in wrestling. But bro, can we use some real hip-hop songs? Like some actually decent hip-hop songs? Like, bro, and people will sit here and be like, y'all don't want hip-hop songs in wrestling. No. The fucking so when what's that nigga's name? Brian Keith used Still Tipping. That was fire. That was fire because it fit him. Like, bro, y'all need to use songs that fit these niggas. The Alter Bridge song fit these niggas, but I know what happened. That Bill ran out on y'all. And Big Cope put in the call. Yeah, nigga, we calling him Cope all 2025. Big Cope put in the call. He said, not gonna lie, big bro.
I don't know who's calling him Cope anyway, so I don't even care about the name change. It's just funny.
Oh no. I just doesn't care. I don't care.
But anyway, let's talk about Ricochet for a minute, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll come back to super chats in a second.
Yeah.
We've got like 15 super chats. Let me see if we've got a Ricochet related one. Hang on. Just so I can get an excuse to put something on screen.
I'm so mad Ricochet got.
We actually don't. No one wants to talk about Ricochet today.
Yeah, that's crazy. Y'all don't like Ricochet Murray? You don't like American Psycho Ricochet?
Yo, that shit was so fire. That shit was so fire when he pulled up with the scissors.
Damn, we actually don't have any Ricochet. So let's talk about Ricochet. Before we talk about Ricochet, whilst we were talking about licensed music real quick, if next week Speedball debuts and he doesn't have Brass Monkey, I'm gonna be so fucking upset.
Dog, I need it. Especially if he's in the gauntlet.
Exactly. Can you, bro?
Bro, the Beastie Boys don't be doing fucking tours in Wembley Stadium nowadays, bro. They do tours in halls. You can pay them niggas. I don't want to hear it. And if they have a crazy price, then say, "Oh well, fuck them," and have Mikey Ruckus make a parody.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be
It needs to come with Brass Monkey. He is too tied to that song.
I will say, if you actually had Brass Monkey before, that shit is very good.
Apparently, the Beastie Boys don't license much. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
This man's getting $4 million a week from WBD. Y'all gonna take this check?
Oh, okay. I understand now. I was just like, I don't know what it means necessarily, but I'll read it out somewhere.
Yeah, ever since MCA died, they don't tour at all. So yeah.
Anyways, yes. Let's. I just wanted to get that in real quick before I forgot. Let's talk about Ricochet. Nothing. No one has anything. No.
What happened? What happened? I didn't hear.
I said, let's talk about Ricochet. They just went dead silent.
No, I was doing my. I was
wait,
ready for
I
it.
still got it.
Yeah. Y'all so mad that bald man guys get back on Swerve. Y'all so mad that he didn't accept all that bullshit that he did to him at World's End. Y'all so mad he headbutted them guys, blood all over his bald, shiny head. Y'all so mad he had that shit on when he was doing it too.
Yo, when he was hitting him with shoot headbutts, I was like, yo, is this nigga good? I was like, yo, did they talk about this? I was like, wait, what's going on?
So during the match, which by the way, it was a very good match. I enjoyed Roger Strong actually wrestling on TV. Jay White was Jay White. And Swerve was a star. And Swerve cut promo before that backstage. He was like, damn, I ain't even been in Casino Gauntlet before. You know why that is Alex Marvez? Why was in Casino Gauntlet? Because you were the world champ. Exactly. He was doing his thing. He was hitting Jay White. He was on the LED boards and shit on the guardrails. And all of a sudden, American Psycho, Mr. Trevor Man with two N's, big man. Oh, let me stop. He got it with the golden scissors.
Yo, big man is crazy.
That is
Big
fucking
man. I was like, wait. When I heard big man, I was like,
let me go somewhere with this. So big man with two N's, by the way, so y'all remember, he got the golden scissors, just stabbed that nigga out the match. Blade Runner, Jay White wins, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. He has number one spot in the cigar next week. And they pan to him like the camera's just stuck on Ricochet. He's looking he's just staring menacingly with the scissors in his hand, look like he's about to kill somebody. Swerve absolutely gigged. By the way, one of the best bladers in the entire business.
Yes.
That needs to be talked about more because he bled like a motherfucker. That match.
He's like a stuck pig, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then Ricochet's just stalking him. Like, you want some more? Person 9 tries to jump in, grabs a chair, says, fuck you, hits him with the damn chair. First of all, he threatens him with the scissors, like, I'll kill you too, nigga. I was like, yo, you made me do this. All this time you pretended to be my friend. I was like, gets to the ring, does it again, shoot headbutts him. It was all over the suit. Sits him down in the chair like, yeah, nigga. You didn't think I was gonna get my get back, huh? You didn't think I was gonna let you do that, huh? Spirit gun. Almost knocks him out of his damn shoes. Smokes his boots off. Sitting there bloody. Sitting there with an expression like, I'll kill everybody in this building. Fuck everyone that laughed at me. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. I'll shoot this whole bitch up right now. On some Rick Murray shit. You made him do this.
That nigga turned around and Prince Nana said, nigga, I will stick this. No, nigga. He said, I will stick this right in your throat. And he said, nigga, yes, Diddy. This is real. I will stick this right in your throat, nigga. Play with me.
Yo.
What happened?
He's thinking what? He doing what, Rob?
What happened?
Rob Pickering?
What happened, y'all?
Yo,
Pickering, you're a nasty nigga, bro. Because you could have said he absorbed it from that nigga. Yo, absorbing is still crazy. But you could have said he absorbed it from that nigga. You could have said anything. When you say he sucked it out of him, I say, yo. I was drunk as fuck at 3 a.m. and I was still like, what? I was like, what the still got going on, yo? And then in the main event, that Ozawa nigga started licking Kaito. I said, yeah, bro, it's too late for this. I say, yeah,
my
bro,
close pal Tashi Ozawa.
Yeah,
Shout out him.
Well, anyway, Ricochet looked like an absolute serial killer, which Everybody that said, well, I don't know, man. This Ricochet thing might not go anywhere. Shut the fuck up. Just look at the. It was very clearly setting up for him to do some crazy shit. Because he was being a whole geek, he was being a dork, which he's great at because he is kind of a cornball. So niggas just started bullying him relentlessly. Hurts the niggas started bullying him and say, go do something, nigga. Swerve bullies him, say, nigga, if you lose that damn that 75 World's End, I will be on your ass. And he was on his ass. Publicly humiliated him.
He said, "Oh, you gonna be ill?" He said, "Oh, I got you, bro." He said, "You gonna throw toilet paper at me?" 100%. What Jalen Ramsey say? All right, bet.
All right, I bet.
All right, bet.
You tell me.
he came out on when he first stabbed him with the scissors, I was like, "Oh shit, gold scissors!" And then when he started, I was like, "Oh well, I guess he's just gonna beat him up now." But then when he started like jabbing him in his fucking forehead, I was like, "Oh shit!"
It's like fucking slasher film type shit. It was such a sick visual though, and like when like Swerve was like over by the crowd and like the camera just stayed there and like panned to like Ricochet just walking up behind him. It was so cool. I love this angle. I've been a little bit iffy on the Ricochet character, mainly because like I don't know, it just wasn't quite hitting for me. But like if they're rocking with this shit, I'm down. Like this was sick as fuck, and it plays into Swerve's character so well as well. I said this on Twitter last night. He is the guy that pushes people to their limits and causes them to snap. We've seen it happen with the last like couple of big feuds that he's had. So if he's gonna push Ricochet to this point and it pays off like this, I'm so for it. And it's just kind of Swerve's karma for being the way he is, because his character never changed. The crowd just started cheering for him.
Like,
so
he's still a dick. He's still an asshole. He had this.
Yeah, he's been very honest about it.
Yeah, I know Ricochet's a geek, and yeah, we all laughed at being humiliated because that's usually what happens. We've all been there in school. Niggas bullied. Niggas be sitting there laughing. They don't do shit. Niggas be sitting there, and then when that nigga do something to you, it's like, oh, it's a problem now. Oh, it's a problem. Swerve's an asshole. He deserved it. It is what it is. That's my nigga.
Like, yeah. So yeah, I love Swerve, but like you can't say that he didn't deserve what happened last night because like
he kind of had it coming. It is what it is.
You can't. You throw toilet paper at a man, he might stab you with scissors. I don't know. It's just the way the world works.
I also like that they stayed on it. Some people maybe started a little too long. But go ahead, Rob.
Yo, I can't lie, bro. You get a bunch of niggas to throw toilet paper at me. I would have done the same thing, yo. I would have done the same thing. I posted it last night, yo. That nigga Ricochet said, "I bet I'm going home and getting my gun, nigga. We'll see who laughing then." He said, "We'll see if it's a laughing matter then, nigga." And he pulled up on that nigga like Rick pulled up on Jimmy.
You made me do this. Whole time you pretended to be my friend. Yo, hey, Rob. Hey, Rob, is that real?
Is that? Those scissors real? Oh no, they real, nigga. Watch this.
Oh shit! Oh, damn, that hurt, man. Shit is real. My fault. I do like the fact. The only thing I would change is the shield. He probably should have stabbed Epic on the throat, but you know.
Yeah. The Undisputed Kingdom making the save was Hey man.
I mean, Ry's in the match, so I get it, but still, I would probably stab Epic. What he gonna do?
What you gonna do?
The only thing I think gonna do is film it on Twitch and say, "Damn, craziest moments of 2025. Oh my God, Swerve died." Stay over there, Chugs.
Yeah. Oh God.
What's up?
It scares me a little bit that the Undisputed Kingdom were involved, because I was just thinking, I was just like, damn, is that really going to be Swerve's back up against the Hurt Syndicate if Ricochet now links up with them? Because if he's like MVP being like, well, you proved you're a killer. Like, yeah, man, if you come join, that scares me. That does scare me.
Hey, Swerve, I know I'm calling your mans, but you gotta tell that nigga, no, he's not gonna help you.
Yeah.
I'll take Roddy. I'll take Kyle. Hell, I'll even take Taven and Bennett.
Yeah, you know what made me mad?
Are they still part of the Undisputed Kingdom? Because
yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they are.
You know what made me mad though? Basically Kyle's replacing Wardlow, but you know what made me mad? I was watching the package to Gargano and Cole, and Gargano and Cole's in that bitch. Cole's in that bitch doing rope swings. He's in that bitch lifting weights, and I mean heavy shit. Like he lifting heavy shit. and he in there doing like nigga doing tracks like he was about to get on the fucking football field, and I'm sitting here like, you don't do this now, like you don't do this now. What's going on? Like what's going on here? Can y'all start up? Am I lagging?
Rob, you alive? Blackberry's got you too?
Oh no.
Am I lagging?
Hey, Charlie, if you don't mind, there's a special super chat in there for Rob that I would like
The one that just came through, yeah.
Yes. Go ahead and read that one.
Black Vans.
Chi-Town Spurs, $50 super chat. Rob, thank you so much for taking Brian Kelly. Real quick, I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for a $50 super chat. That does mean a lot.
I miss yo, fuck Brian. I miss Coach O, bro. I bring my nigga Coach O back, bro. I miss Coach. I miss my big bro. That nigga was walking through the tunnel, and somebody said, "We gonna beat y'all ass today." And that nigga said, "We gonna come on down here and say that with your little sister blue shirt." I miss Coach O, man. That's my big homie.
Oh, go Tigers, ass. I think he was funny as hell.
Go Tigers.
Hey, thank you for Brian Thomas Jr. though. I will say that.
Bro, I miss Coach O, man. I can't believe that nigga said, but I feel it though. He said, listen, Coach, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna pay you your $16 million. You have $16 million left on your contract. We're gonna pay you your $16 million. He said, shit, nigga, that's all you had to say. Shit, when I gotta pay, he said, shit, when I gotta pack my boxes, nigga.
Yes, he ain't said nothing but a word, nigga. I'll take my buyout. I got y'all natty.
Yeah, nigga.
It's mutually beneficial. I'll go eat my crawfish and get these little girls out of New Orleans in peace.
This said, nigga, I'll have a nigga pack my bags now.
Shit, nigga.
While we talking.
Yeah, you can help me too. I'll even break some bread with you. I'll give you a bucket of crawfish right now.
Brian Kelly, man, I thought you was the one, big bro.
That nigga is not the one.
Let me down. While Chuck is going, let's get into this next super chat.
Sure.
Black Yakuza 94, $10. Bree woo. But for real, Double J winning the world title in 2025 before Darby, Ospreay, Hangman, or Swerve might genuinely make me tweak out. And it's not even impossible either, bro.
It's impossible. He's not winning that shit, bro.
Why is Jeff Jarrett getting a world title opportunity before? I mean, he's probably not going to make it. But
it is funny. Like, goddamn, Jeff Jarrett. That was random. For sure.
If MJF gets in the gauntlet, I sincerely don't see him like winning it, but I don't see Double J winning it either.
It felt more concept to something else, if anything else. It just getting people in the gauntlet and getting people to want to care about the gauntlet, that's a good thing because you want to get a match for a world title opportunity. But yeah. If any of these four names right here, they all should be in the mix for that world championship, like period, point blank, cut and dry. Like those are you guys that you want to stick it with.
Yes, I agree. Golden next week's gonna be interesting.
Gold 499. Y'all like Masamiki Cho Disney? We done with 1990s New Japan.
Done.
Unless it's Hashimoto or Rikichishu or Tenryu or Fujinami, we done with 90s New Japan, nigga.
Yeah, I'll even take Shinjiro Otani in there. But hey, man, y'all like NWO 2000? You like them shades? You like the neck injury? You fuck with that?
Kazuchika Okada is the greatest tournament wrestler of all time. Okay.
Yes.
I know it upsets some of y'all, but I'm not taking a nigga that advanced in the G1 through forfeit seriously. Okay, like get the fuck out of here, bro.
We did round robin,
that shit, bro. Do y'all know who Okada had to beat to win these G1s?
Talk to him.
Y'all remember? Have y'all seen the 2022? I'm telling y'all right now. Hold on. I'm telling y'all right now. The 2022 G1 final between Okada and Ospreay clears every single Masahiro Chono G1 final and possibly IWGP title match that there's ever been. I hope y'all know that. And that was in front of a clap crowd, by the way. In front of a clap crowd. They couldn't cheer. Them niggas was going so crazy that the crowd was going, oh shit. And it was like, oh my bad. My fault. Sorry.
Yeah, he's going so crazy. Like, damn, I can't do that. My fault. I ain't trying to get the black man.
Now come on, bro. Niggas going up against peak Ospreay, peak Shinsuke Nakamura, peak Naito, peak Tanahashi, peak Kota Ibushi.
Hell, peak Bright Lights Carl Anderson. Fuck it.
That ass, peak Carl
Peak Kenny Omega.
Peak AJ Styles, peak Kenny. All these niggas he's facing in the G1, and niggas want to talk to me about some, oh, well, you know, Chono faced Hiroshi Hase. I don't care, nigga.
Hey, you ain't fucking with Power Warrior?
I don't give a fuck about no Power Warrior. I only acknowledge Kensuke Sasaki. I don't acknowledge the Power Warrior.
I better listen to him. Nigga, we face titans of the sport. That nigga faced plumbers, electricians, GameStop employees, Geek Squad members.
Nigga was facing.
Don't talk to me.
Nigga was facing Aki employees. Nigga was facing Midway employees. Nigga was facing the niggas that was helping make the Nintendo 64. What are we talking about?
He was facing the nigga that when the PlayStation 2 got announced, he went to the podium and said it will cost $299.
Like what are we facing? Like what are we doing? What are we doing?
Facing the motherfucker that was giving the beepos of Yoshinoya. That's what he was doing. On my fucking face. Nigga, big Okada.
Whoa. Sound like LeBron and Jordan. Whoa. That's not what happened. Whoa.
No.
Wait. Jordan, on the other hand, now that nigga was facing some plumbers and some desk drivers. Now, if we're talking about Jordan, that nigga was facing some plumbers and some taxi drivers.
All right, let's down Okada and Chono. It's LeBron and Jordan, all right. It's LeBron and Jordan pool.
LeBron has faced the greatest team of all time, and he won.
That's all we're gonna say about that. And for everyone who wants to disagree, cry. And did I mention the word cry? Y'all go ahead and do that. Y'all going to hold that. Anyway, next week.
Do y'all know? Fun fact. The year that LeBron James won that finals in 2016, nobody else was able to beat that team 3 times in a row, by the way.
Nope. Hey, my man Purse said it. 73-9, and they lied.
Dead ass, nigga. Nobody, they said it. They said I didn't even realize it, but they said it in my chat the other day when I was watching the game. Nobody else was able to beat that team 3 times in a row.
Not single one.
So fuck Mr. 72-10. We beat Mr. 73-9. Yeah, 72-10. You went 72-10 facing Sean Kemp, big bro. Yeah, sure. Good job, bro.
Well, hey man, one of those 10 was the expansion of Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, bro. Don't get me started.
That nigga Rob Wilder.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on the amount of expansion teams that nigga beat. Because we can, if this was an NBA podcast, I'd start talking some shit. I'd start talking some shit.
Rob A. Smith.
Don't get me started, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, LeBron, that nigga had Scottie Pippen, Tony Kukoc, and shit on his team. Who LeBron had? Booby Gibson.
Hey man, you want to win? Put Booby in, right? You fuck with Ilgauskas?
Just Drunas Ilgauskas, Anderson Varejao,
Larry Hughes, nigga.
Come on, let's. But anyway,
anywho,
it's a wrestling podcast. Elite Merchant. Somebody said Charlie checking her phone during this.
I had nothing to add.
So let's let those blacks talk about that basketball.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
right, that is crazy. Just one of my business.
Elite Merchant $2. This Mox reign is like watching Snyder Cut Justice League. Yo, come on, bro.
Hey man, all I know is a Kenny Omega tower reign or Will Ospreay tower reign. Hell, even Darby Allin. That would be like watching the new Superman movie.
Hey man, listen. All my DCU fans, this year we're back.
Grab a plate, grab a fork. We about to eat this year, boy. Crypto's
It's
taking us home.
All my Superman stands, we are back.
Stand up,
Like,
Crypto.
Real
Take
shit,
me
should I
home.
watch any other Superman movie before the new one comes out?
Man
Or
of
should I just go in
Yes,
on the
yes.
new movie not having seen anything else?
Watch Man of Steel in the animated movies if you watch anything. Man of Steel in the animated movies if you watch anything.
I haven't seen any of them.
And I guess you could watch Justice League for the lore, but it's like 4 hours, so you'd have to watch it in sections.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
not trying to watch Gal Gadot.
What we say, Moose? What we say, Moose? Look
I
up.
will read a synopsis of Justice League.
Look up. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's not a bird or a plane. It's Big Clark Kent, nigga.
Hey, what
You
he leaping
don't
over
know.
tall buildings in? A single bound, nigga.
Come on, nigga. What are we talking about, nigga? The greatest superhero of all time. Fuck a Spider-Man, nigga. Fuck a Iron Man. Fuck a fuck a bat cuck. Fuck is a bat cuck.
Man, this man, Superman, fighting for the greater good. He fights for all citizens of Metropolis. What Batman be doing to Gotham? He a billionaire beating up on the mentally ill and breaking your arm just for buying a quarter ounce. That's all he do.
And we fucked on Lois Lane. I know you mad, nigga. I know you mad. I know you mad as fuck.
Rachel found you out? Y'all like Rachel? Rachel, nigga?
Y'all niggas mad. Niggas so mad. It's Big Clark Kent hours.
And he ain't got no dog. Crypto good.
If we were to compare a DCU villain to Mox, who would, or any Marvel villain to Mox, who would he be? Current Mox, who would he be?
Let's see. What's the villain in Shang-Chi? Or the non-scripted movies and shit.
Niggas be like Batman with prep time. Oh, brother. Niggas need prep time. Niggas need prep time.
All we gotta do is roll the ball as we going.
Niggas
said Red Skull.
Y'all, nigga said Red Skull.
Ra's al Ghul.
Nigga said, yo, Kaden Lee of the dance. 199. Shout out to Kaden Lee.
Yes.
Monty in the basement. Hashtag bless up. Hashtag God is good. Hashtag
That man said, I'm gonna run up on you when I get out the basement, man. Nigga, do you know me and Robert from the United States of America and from the American South at that? Don't do that, please.
You know where I'm do you know where I live at, nigga? I'm living in a war zone right now, nigga. You don't want to come. You don't want, bro. My state is a literal war zone right now, literally and figuratively. So you don't want to do that. Jonathan Gomez 199 TBS title scene is on fire. Jade, come get
who?
Did Jade even go back to the Raw locker?
How many days? 30, 60, or 90?
She just posted after 30 days, so clearly it was 30.
Hey man, all I know
it was crazy. I gotta talk to him about that. By the way, I'm scared to keep telling y'all niggas secrets in Discord, bro, because they was like, "Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it in Self-Made." And then bro, they was in Self-Made at 5 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. and niggas was already making jokes about what allegedly happened. I was like, all right, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
Like, man, we told y'all a funny ass story. What happens when we tell y'all creative plans or some shit like that?
Y'all scared the fuck out of me, bro. Y'all niggas scared the fuck out of me. Y'all gotta leave Reddit alone.
Bro, when y'all hop in, I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. When y'all hop into Self-Made, bro, it's a wonderful community that we're trying to build over there. When we all walk into Self-Made, we are checking at y'all at the door for notepads, pencils, pens, pieces of paper, all that. Leave it at the door.
Bro,
we'll throw you out.
Y'all gotta leave Reddit alone. We don't be telling secrets in there, you know. We just make jokes and niggas make inferences.
Yeah, you know. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
That was my main fear, was recorders. That's my main fear right now. Is just people recording.
Yeah.
Bam, $10. Who do we want? Hangman.
What's going on, Rob?
Oh shit, what's good, bro?
Oh, he's out the
What's
basement.
good, bro?
What you saying?
Bro,
You thought you could lock me down.
Tell
Thought you
bro.
said what? So
Come on,
I'm running
man.
up on you now. Where's it at? Where's it at, Rob?
Oh, come on, man.
Thought you was a greasy nigga from the south, bro.
Listen, bro.
Where's it at, bro?
Listen, it's a war zone, bro. You don't want the bro,
man,
Monty, bro. It's a war zone, Monty. You don't.
Rob don't even know how to turn the safety off, bro.
That's not true. That's not true. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. No, but I'm telling you, bro. You don't want to be here, bro. That shit. I was looking at the news all night last night. That's all they was talking about. It was like, yeah, and then 5 people placed bomb here, and then they placed the bomb here, and they placed the bomb
Cybertruck and shit.
Bro. Yo, and then and then they were like, yeah, and we caught some more niggas here. I was like, oh, brother, that's why I was. Yo, you don't want to be here, nigga. It's
Don't do it.
I'm scared to go outside, nigga. Yo, I was like, yo, I just started being like, yo, I want to go to the bar, I want to go to here, I want to go to there. And then these niggas said, actually, we're gonna place bombs in all the bars, so you cannot go to the bar.
Hey man, why y'all think his room all tinted? Why y'all think the shade in his room is blue right now? You gotta go out.
I heard a boom last night, and I turned my lights all the way the fuck up. I said, I do not want that, big bro. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't want that.
Bro, I walked out my room. I seen a flash up in there. I'm like, I thought for cover.
Yo, Monty, since you're here, if you were to compare, right? If you watch this kind of stuff, if you were to compare Jon Moxley to any supervillain right now in current Jon Moxley form, who would you compare him to? And it can't be a good one. It's supervillain, excuse me. And it can't be.
I don't know, bro. What do you want from me? What you trying to get at? Yeah.
You know,
I feel like you've got an angle.
Not an angle. Like you seen it. You watch everything that's going on. Like you know what we getting at here. We didn't even have to shoot an angle here, bro.
What? See, somebody just texted me just now. Apparently, there's a shooter at the mall in Lafayette. Yo, what is going on, dog?
Oh my god!
Yo, what is happening?
Hey man,
yo, don't come.
I might have to come over there and sort it all out. You know,
guys, please. I'm getting. Wait, hold on. I gotta.
He put his best top man impersonation on. I got this.
Come over there with the Peaky Blinders. You get me,
guys? Please. Listen,
guys. The thing is, stop this shit, man.
Listen, yeah.
Hold on, guys. If you can hear me, please leave Baton Rouge alone, please. Please.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, bro.
I'm begging, bro. Please.
People in the chat talking about sounds like CRISPR
alone.
And stuff. Like, bro, these aren't real WrestlePurists fans, you know. I've had this new mic since Monday. We had the big on the big stream with Big Ibu as well. You know, these people should know. Look at Anjan. I thought he was a regular, bro.
What's the product?
Yeah, man, what's going on? Hey, man, watch the product, bro.
Product.
That's the product, man.
When are you gonna use the mic? When are you gonna use the mic on the Dynamite review, brother?
Hey, man, I'm just doing my thing, you know. Just figuring out the new WrestlePurists schedule. You know, we got a few things in the pod now. You know, obviously the self-made podcast on Wednesday has already been announced. You know, that's a big business there. Working on a couple more things. You know, I'm going to be moving a few things around. You know, we got this big trio here. These guys hold down the Dynamite reviews. You get me? Listen, I don't know why is Caden even here, bro. Like Caden, I thought Caden was doing a retirement, or was he doing it, or was it?
Why is he even? That's so mean.
Watch the product.
I thought this is what I'm saying, bro. I thought, or is this like a fake Joe Hulbert retirement that he did?
Hey man, this is wrestling, bro. No one actually retires. You know how that goes.
Caden.
Where's the Raw review? Evu tried to plan a Raw review on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and I knew it wasn't gonna work. And then he tried to plan it on New Year's Day, and I was like, he texted me. He literally goes at 2:30. He goes, "Yo, Rob, I'm gonna take a nap, and when I wake up, we're probably gonna do the Raw review before Dynamite." It was 5:30. He said, "Never mind, big bro. We're gonna come back next week." And I was like, "All right, bro."
Bro, I got a message on Tuesday like, "Yo, got work on I've got work from this time till this time, so I can't really do the stream. So can we do it on Wednesday?" It was all like, bet. You know, Rob, bet, you know. Obviously,
literally-
as Rob just said, he'd be at the very last second was like, "Yo, can we still do the pod?" Like, no, bro.
Like, what? And then, bro, but we will be back next week, guys. We will be back next week. And you know what we do on Tuesdays, man. You know what we do on Tuesdays. We don't talk about Monday Night Raw. So don't. So if you come, well, we do, but we just don't. Like, you motherfuckers want us to sit there and talk about whatever the Miz did, and we're just like, no, we're not talking about that, bro. That's not happening. So
I think Charlie mentioned earlier as well about maybe doing a WrestlePurists like awards show. I do want to do one, but if we don't do one before Monday on Worldwide, we'll just do it on Worldwide probably because there's no pay-per-view or anything this week, is there? Of course, yes, there is. What the fuck am I talking about?
Wrestle Kingdom this weekend.
Yeah, but it's not this weekend, though, is it?
Basically, it is.
yeah,
You know?
it is.
Yeah, it is. Wrestle Kingdom Saturday and Wrestle Dynasty Sunday.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It fucking is, bro.
Yeah. But it's like early for us.
Yeah,
it's
it
like
is.
8
It's
o'clock in the
early in
morning.
the day, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's not
So that wouldn't affect
Monday
the
evening.
stream schedule, really.
not at all.
Alright, so when can we do a WrestlePurists award show? Like today? When I say today, I mean Friday.
I don't know. I'll find
What would that have to be? Because I
I'm
got
saying
the,
we want to eat, so we need Ibu or AO on it. You know,
Mhm.
we gotta see what them man are saying. I don't know, you know. But anyway, yeah, man. WrestlePurists awards. Make sure you go vote on that, bro.
Please go vote.
Yeah,
Monty's just doing a production meeting on air.
Yeah, it's like, so what we gonna schedule this? What we gonna schedule that? We tabulating the
You know,
awards.
when can we get the big stars in? You know.
We're doing a
Checking the
booking meeting
booking
right now.
conflicts.
Hey man, this is what you gotta do.
So when this guy's
Real
music
business.
hits, so when this guy,
Yeah. Plan the spots.
Hey, listen,
y'all gonna be y'all can't. I know y'all gonna be so mad with Monty in his Triple H era, where he starts doing edits of him just producing the show, of him telling.
I know what's gonna happen. We'll get to that award show, right? It's gonna be a big ass like video package at the beginning. Him walking through the streets of Birmingham talking about some WrestlePurists is on fire right now.
Yo, did y'all see?
what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start like taking credit for like self-made.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be disgusting. And then we're gonna be like, absolutely not, nigga.
Like, well, actually,
the funny thing is, bro, did you see the video? Like, as soon as NXT ended, that Triple H had pre-recorded to drop as soon as NXT ended. You could tell it was pre-recorded too, because the light on the thing was red, and you could hear Jey Uso's music in the background. And then as soon as NXT ends, he's like, you hear that? And that goes 2024, and we're just getting started. I'm like, nigga, you didn't do anything. You're not even there.
He's a funny guy, you know, and there's a good chance that he wins Booker of the Year this year, I think.
That's unfortunate.
somebody has to.
Now, you know what? I haven't even properly checked like the first day of voting, you know. Like, it's been like a day or something now. But you know what? This is what I will do. Shameless plug, even though it's still the same channel, but still shameless plug. WrestlePurists Worldwide. I'm gonna give like a mini update. I'm not gonna tell people exactly who's doing well, but I'll be like, this award is close. You know, I'll be like, Wrestler of the Year is really close. You know, or Match of the Year is currently like someone's running away with it, or whatever it is. Like, I'll give like little updates like that. So
we know Booker of the Year not close.
It definitely isn't close.
I haven't even done
you wanna is though. You wanna what happens? The niche audiences band together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like, it wouldn't surprise me if like Suri gets loads of votes on like Booker of the Year, because like all the Joshi fans will be like, we're fucking voting for Suri and we're riding out for Suri this year, so she's gonna get like loads of votes in every category. That shit happens. So, you know.
It'll be fun to see.
I wouldn't mind it.
Percentage breakdowns are going to be interesting.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit nasty, you know. It's like,
Amen.
it's like last year, Cody Rhodes, when it came to the fan voting for Wrestler of the Year, like, it wasn't even close, bro. Like, it wasn't.
Yeah, bro. When yo, are we doing that? We're doing that again this year, right?
Yeah, like
we're doing
so we'll
fan
do, like,
voted,
yeah.
fan vote, and then objective vote, and then wrestler vote. Yo, wrestler vote is gonna be so nasty.
I'm not doing the wrestler vote this
Oh,
year, bro. It's too
people
much
do
effort,
it.
man. I'm not doing the wrestler vote this year. I'll ask some wrestlers, but it will count as part of like the media critics one.
Mhm.
I'm not doing like an individual wrestler one because it's just effort, bro. Like you have to dive in the DMs and stuff. And even if it's wrestlers that you've had like conversations with in the past, it's just like, I don't know, bro. And it's like, then there's people who didn't reply, like, I don't know, like last year or the year before, and it's like, do you message them again? It's like, do you double, triple
like,
message these people to vote on your award thing? You know, because it's like there's only a certain amount of wrestlers, you know, in terms of ones that you'd like. You know, it's like at the end of the day, I could just message a bunch of fucking people who put the rings up at like Rev Pro and shit, you know. But like,
Did you?
what does that count for, really? Not a lot, you know.
I'll say this. Did you? I know you can't say like specifically who, but like, did you have any wrestlers like try when you asked them before the nominees were actually nominated? Did you have any try to like vote for themselves? Like
there was one, but it's part of his gimmick. If I mean, like it was like clearly a bit, you know, like it weren't like cringe, like trying to put himself over. Like it was clearly a bit, and he was just replying like in character sort of thing. And it was just like, all right, bro. Charlie will know who it is. You'll all know who it is, but it's just like I'm not gonna bait.
They said it immediately.
Yeah. He's just a British he's just a Brit rest guy. So
Yo, do y'all think Max
Caster? I think this is his
genuinely-
name. I've put it in the private chat.
Do y'all think Max Caster?
Yeah,
genuinely believes
that is
that's
immediately what I thought it was.
Yeah, it wasn't MJF either. It wasn't
No, it
MJF.
wasn't.
It wasn't MJF. It does sound like an MJF thing, to be fair. But
I heard British
especially when
novels.
I'm like, yo, it's in character, blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
it wasn't MJF.
Come on,
Speaking
bro.
of which, MJF's a draw, bro. You're just gonna have to deal with it, Rob.
Oh,
you know,
here we go.
you're just gonna have to.
Brother.
That's yo.
Bro, we ended
Yo,
that
don't
conversation an hour ago, man.
Yo, don't make
Listen,
me.
we've had our dips and shit. You know, we've had a few dips in the quarter hours. You know, when shit wasn't being booked correctly, when we were sipping our own Kool-Aid with the devil stuff a bit too much. You know, but like, brother, you know, if you go by year, you know, MJF's a draw, brother. MJF's a draw. MJF's a big star, and I think going into 2025. If MJF is used even half decent, Marcus disappeared. If MJF's even used half decently, that's good for AEW, bro. Like even if we're not massive fans of it, if that makes sense, you know.
Don't make me subscribe to Brandon Thurston. I subscribe to Brandon Thurston immediately and start pulling out charts. I'm put charts. I'm become chart.
People talking about Omega in the chat, bro. MJF can be a draw in the same company, but Omega's also a draw. Omega is a draw. Omega's matches draw. Like we've seen clear evidence of that. Omega's awesome, you know. But
Yo, one of my mods, Childish Moose said, "Yo, we taking another 400 days. We take that belt off of Mox." And I said, "For 400 days, you're gonna hear me. AEW is bad. The show is not drawing. Ratings are going down."
Man said one it was front row for Happy Gilmore too. Talk,
That's
brother.
disgusting.
You
That's
know?
disgusting.
Talk, brother. Talk to these.
You know what's funny? Happy Gilmore 2 is probably going to be a really good movie too.
Bro, exactly. Adam Sandler, I like Adam Sandler, bro. I like Adam Sandler a lot.
Yeah, bro,
you
he
know?
just be doing
he's not in class, but he's in a couple classics like Click, but they're not like classics as in, oh my god, 10/10 critically acclaimed film, you know what I mean? But
Jack and Jill was crazy. But
anyway, where's Marcus, bro?
I don't know. Where'd he go?
We're talking about MJF and ran him off.
I don't know where to go.
Just move on. Conversation we had like an hour ago.
I'm gonna DM him if you don't come back, big bro.
Who do we want Hangman to feud with and win the feud? God has returned. Kenny. I mean, fuck. I mean, if Hangman can't win a feud against Jeff Jarrett, then I mean, what can he win?
I was gonna say
I will sell my soul for your God run. I brought all in tickets for you, my GOAT Omega versus Okada. Bro, I want, and Monty, you
I'm
probably
so
agree,
down.
all I want in life is for Kenny Omega to just be like, you know what? I am the goddamn tribal chief of this promotion. And if you don't book me the way I want to be booked, I will go to New Japan and just wrestle there. That's all I want in life.
So, sorry, this isn't even wrestling related again. I'm just start derailing this show, bro.
Oh, you're good.
Bam said, Click is a classic. Yes, it is, bro. What are we talking about, fam? Of course it is.
Yes.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying it's his 10 out of 10 critically acclaimed film, but it's like, niggas know about Click, bro. It's Click, man. Like, I love that, man. Anyway, Happy Gilmore 2 in cinemas soon. Is it out now?
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's
bro.
not out yet.
No, it's not out yet. It's coming out next year.
But big bro, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, you get me? We're taking over Hollywood with big draws, big ratings, big quarter hours, AEW World Title 2025. Get to know. Rob can cry. And yeah, man. Where's Marcus?
Where's Marcus? Yes, like where's Marcus? Not Marcus.
We lost our third man. You ran him off. You scared him.
Oh, I scared him off, bro.
Just
I don't know. Maybe to be fair, with the way that he dropped out, because like he completely dropped out the stream yard. Like it's not like he just took himself off screen like we usually do when we're doing a bit like that. So I've DM'd him saying, "Come back, big bro," and I'm waiting for him to get back to me.
Will Chisholm, $5. Julia Hart wrestle like she Liv Morgan little sister.
But look how he spelled the name as well, bro. Like, come on, man.
Liv Morgan, I will tell you this: Liv Morgan is absolutely better than Julia Hart. Okay, that's not. I know it's not. To a lot of y'all, it's not saying much, but she is definitely better than Julia Hart.
Yeah,
obviously, bro. Julia Hart's, it's like I mentioned it briefly. Like, yeah, the match was awful. She was looking crazy out there, but at the same time, it's like AEW just throwing her into that position after being out for 8 months was fucking crazy, bro.
She should be on Ring of Honor. She should be on Ring of Honor, bro.
When you look at where she was before she went down, she was like a green talent that was starting to come along, and then she gets injured. And you just plug in a back in at like the high end of the division, and it's like, yeah, she shit the bed, but like, I can't even blame her too tough, bro, because it's just like, what did Tony or whoever booked it? What were they thinking?
I literally was just like, I do this on my stream all the time. If something comes on that I just don't want to see, I just get up and walk away. I'll be like, I'll be right back, y'all, and I just go do anything else because I'm like, and that's exactly what I did when Julia Hart came on, because I was just like, yo, what is the point of watching this? Like, I don't understand. And it's not because I'm like, I have this hatred for Julia Hart. Like, I don't have a hate boner for Julia Hart, okay, guys? But it's just like, dude, fuck. Like, there's clearly better women on the roster that you could put Jamie Hayter up against, bro. You don't have to throw Julia Hart in every position, bro. I was saying earlier, Monty, bro, just redo, bro. Ring of Honor should be their developmental, and you should just send.
Oh yeah, you was cooking with all that when you started talking about sending all the football players there as well.
Bro, send fucking football players, I fucking your third string quarterback on the practice squad is never gonna play a real game a day in his life. You should put him in the PC and see if he can actually fucking wrestle. Like, not PC. Whoa, you can call it a PC. Bro. You would care.
I'm happy you went on that rant earlier as well, not just because you was cooking, but I was genuinely like thinking the past couple of days, like ever since we've been counting up all like these who the potential nominees were going to be for the WrestlePurists Awards, and when I was looking at Rookie of the Year, I noticed something. It's like, I don't think AEW debuted like any rookies in 2024. Like,
no.
And I understand like they don't have like a developmental proper setup or anything like that, but like, is that not? I don't want to say it's like a bright red flag or anything, but like, isn't that like kind of concerning? Like,
first of all,
no, it is. It is super
I'll say it, Marky. You niggas don't be watching Miracle like that.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm sorry, big bro.
Marigold, eh?
What about Marigold?
First of all, whoever keeps lying to y'all and telling y'all Marigold will still be around in 2026, you should stop talking to those people because they're lying to you. First of all,
Yeah.
second of all, there's no reason why Oleg Boltin. See, this is the problem. The problem is New Japan is so hot and cold a lot of the time. Like they'll do really good shit and then they'll do really bad shit for half the year, and then they'll try to save it around the end of the year by doing really good shit. But there's no reason why Oleg Boltin shouldn't be Rookie of the Year. It's absolutely like disgusting that he's not Rookie of the Year. But
you ain't feeling Kendall Gray, no? You're not feeling.
The thing is, I like Kendall Gray. I like Kendall Gray. It's just that she's on, and that's another thing. I like Kendall Gray. You niggas don't watch Level Up like that.
No, the only nigga that watch Level Up is Rob.
Yes, exactly. I watch Level Up, and the Diva stands. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the stands don't exist. They do watch Level Up, but
yeah, but like
all I'm gonna say is,
like
Victoria Yuzuki did an interview with WrestlePurists, so.
That's what's up. Anyway, my nigga Ole Bolden didn't even have. He got saved from going to the UK for Rev Pro. He got saved from excursion. He stayed in the mainland. He got to chill with Tana.
UK excursions are bad.
G1. I mean, it's not, but okay.
UK excursions, you know. Well, Yota Tsuji had a UK excursion, and he came back
was
all right.
Fucking sucked.
Yeah, but he came back and he was good.
He came back good because he's a beast. He was good he was never bad anyways. The excursion did shit all for him. To be fair, Youngblood had a decent enough excursion because they spent most of the time in Germany, which is real.
With as far as Oleg, I think he's clearly the most the furthest along out of all the rookies that are nominated, but he's also been wrestling the longest. Like he only just about qualifies.
Right.
So yeah, it was a weird year for rookies, bro. It weren't very strong at all, especially compared to like last year. You know, so.
Yeah, my thing is like if he's in the category, then yeah, I'm just gonna go off what I see and what he's been doing, and for that he gets my vote. Like he had a good G1, he's in line for some really big things 2025. Like he had a good year, and he's gonna go on the way up. He has his best years in New Japan ahead of him. So for that, he's my rookie of the year.
Yeah, I like Oleg. He's probably who I'd vote for, but you know, there's like the guy in Sierra Malone. He's meant to be really impressive, and I've seen literally like nothing of, you know. So, you know, we'll see what happens. That's another thing, bro. If Yuzuki wins, because like I was saying to Charlie and Rob earlier, it's like when with like the niche audiences, they all band together. So like all the Joshi fans will vote for Suri, you know. And like everyone else will like cannibalize each other because they're just voting for who they vote for, you know. Like,
no, they're voting for Shawn Michaels, brother.
Anywho, let's go ahead and continue this whole shindig and let's wrap this up, shall we?
Yeah, let's get through these super chats because we're doing a relight the fuse in like 35 minutes.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
busy, look at these busy schedules. Everyone got busy schedules now, ain't it?
We're doing that thing, bro.
Always.
You know
you're on the other side.
Marcus is doing all this freelancing. You know,
I'm doing my thing.
He never gets it cleared with the office.
I'm doing my thing. I'm on my Nakajima stuff, except I'm not going full freak mode.
That nigga said, "Hey man,
that's the dangerous sentence to say with current Nakajima." You know,
I mean,
it's not even that he's bad. It's not even that he's bad. His brain is just like
it's fried.
He literally has a hamster wheel for a brain now.
Like his brain is literally fried crawfish. Like that's how bad it is.
He posted a video earlier, and it was like a link to some like UWF video or anything. And obviously, like I'm not well schooled on all that shit yet. So like I've DM'd you, like, what's this Nakajima shit all about? UWF and that, and he was like, yeah, that's just Gleep, bro. I was like, fuck.
He should just go to NXT.
At this point, might as well. I don't even care where he goes. That'd be funny.
I mean, if he can be trusted not to just fucking, because isn't that the concern with him, like in the US companies, like, because he's got quite the reputation, hasn't he, these days? Nakajima.
That's the thing I'm scared of, bro. Like, what if he's like training with like BJ Ray or something, and he fucking accidentally, and if BJ accidentally takes him, does a headlock takeover wrong, and then he elbows the fuck out of him and knocks him completely unconscious, like by accident.
All right, so you guys have only got just over 30 minutes left, and I've completely derailed the show for long enough doing MJF Happy Gilmore propaganda and shit. One last thing I'll say, then I'm gonna get out of here, is I'm referring to Ricochet as Big Trevor from now on. Until further notice. Until he fucks it up or does some cringe promo or something, you know?
I only got one rule out of you. And next time you're on Worldwide, wear a suit, wear some glasses, no hat, nothing.
Amen. Amen. Well, when I get a fresh fade, we'll talk about it, you know. But yeah, man, shout out Ricochet. Hell of an angle, brother. Big Trevor. That's what he's going by now. Until he fucks it up or AEW fucks it up, alright? We're taking Swerve's chain. What else we taking? We're just taking Swerve's chain. That's what we take.
I'm gonna say I'm going to a place. I don't think you want to take it.
Hey man, enough love, everybody. Shout out Big Trevor. Shout out the gang. Shout out WrestlePurists Worldwide. Gonna talk to Ibu. Gonna try to plan this WrestlePurists Awards stream thing. And yeah, man, leave you to it. Peace. I nearly ended the stream then. Shit.
Please don't do that.
Bro,
we got like 16 super chats to get through, man. To end the stream.
Bro, I've done that. I don't understand how many times I've done that. Like when we're just in the middle of conversation, I just almost hit end stream, and I was like, "Wait a minute, no, wait."
Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. But let's get this back on track, kind of ish, for the last half an hour or so. But Anjan PM $5 super chat. I must take a world title scene with a 50-plus-year-old calling himself Cope, a discount Führer, Jesus Christ, and a 60-plus-year-old with one foot in the afterlife. Seriously, huh? Cool. Not the phrasing I would use, but that is essentially my issue as well, yes.
I mean, I don't think Joe's going to be in the top picture, but the same thing. Everything else applies because, Fox, your brain's fried. We don't want this anymore. Please end this soon.
Mm-hmm. Please. Love God. Anjan again, $2 super chat. Ken should say doesn't work for me and not show up. Oh my god. That super chat disappeared from in front of my face. I was like, what the god?
But my shit lagged. I was trying to put up the chat, but you had already put up the super chat.
But it's true, ain't it? That's why it's true.
So what was the last super chat?
It was this one. Ken should say doesn't work for me and not show up. Is Rob crashing out? What is going on?
Rob's doing his thing. But anyway.
Rob's doing his thing. But yeah, not show up is kind of crazy. They need him desperately.
It is what it is, bro. But if someone tries to dictate creative plans to him, I would tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, me too.
Because, if your name's not Dub Squared, don't talk to me.
Dub Squared. But yeah, no, Kenny should be doing all his own creative unless he has bad ideas, which I don't think he would because he's Kenny and he's good at things.
Only thing I say Dub Squared is because it doesn't hurt to have someone to like plan things out because you are still
to bounce things off of, like refine some shit, Yeah.
Or I should just have to do his own shit because fuck y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. Will Chisholm, $5 super chat. Justice for Hangman. He should have been champion 3 months ago. Let this mock stuff go, TK. And a 10-minute Double J promo. God kill me. You spelled nothing wrong in this super chat, and I am so impressed.
But yeah, real super chats that be saying. I don't even know if y'all were children left behind. I ain't gonna go that far, but in all seriousness, yes, please let the mock stuff go. If Rob Marks wants to leave, I'll let him leave at this point. Jeff Jarrett thing, I ain't really care for, but whatever.
Do I because I don't think Mox, no matter what, Mox ain't gonna rock back to the Fed. He's gonna go to Japan. That's where he will be. So I don't think it's that bad perception-wise if Mox leaves. Even if he doesn't officially leave AEW and he just fucks off and does stuff in Japan for 6 months, which he clearly wants to do, and you should just let him go do. But
bro,
what do I know?
I keep telling y'all. Oh man, if you don't let me do what I want to do, then I'm gonna leave. All right, nigga. Here's 2 tickets to Glee, big bro. Go handle that.
No.
That's
handle your business. Go with Nakajima.
Want to play with Josh Barnett? You want to go to Glee and not get paid? That's cool.
Go play with Nakajima and Shima, nigga.
That's what's up.
Will Chisholm again. Julia Hart wrestles like she's got like. Oh, we've already done that one. Have we done that one, or did that just get sent twice?
No, we did. That was before.
Well, thank you again. Anyways, wrestling fans will twerk. Oh wait, hang on. I started reading that with no context. Black Yakuza $5 super chat. Thank you. Wrestling fans will twerk for the worst. Wrestlers, if they're a blonde white woman, it's nobody mind control is real.
Very real. Let them go, guys. If it ain't stone, we done with. If it ain't stone, we ain't going. We done.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
what do you mean?
If it's certain, if it's like the honor or something, then we're chilling, bro. You know,
brother.
What happened?
Right, next super chat.
You know what, you got it.
I ain't
Oh,
done
y'all so mad. Y'all so mad. Deanna armbar good. Oh, y'all mad.
All right, bro.
Whatever.
Y'all upset. Y'all are upset.
Jersey women from New Jersey killing you. Italian women from New Jersey killing you.
So mad. You're so mad.
Same difference.
You're so mad.
No, I'm just
Jacob Donnelly, $5. Emo Stevie Nicks year-long title reign wouldn't move y'all.
It moved me to, go to Home Depot, buy the biggest rope I can find, tie it to my fan, put it around my neck, and if she gets the pinfall officially.
Wait, Emo Stevie Nicks is crazy.
It's true. It's literally what it is.
Crazy.
It's literally Stevie Nicks meets the Undertaker, which is a golden, prospect. But
well, the Undertaker was good, so it's kind of like.
Anyway,
the Undertaker was good. Oh, y'all so mad because he has a podcast. It has hashtag. Y'all so mad. Undertaker has a podcast and has hashtag opinions.
Bro, we are on a podcast sharing hashtag opinions. That is not what I judge him for.
Now, don't get me wrong. His opinions are pretty bad.
Y'all see, this is what y'all can look forward to in himself-made discourse, bro. Rob will have y'all watch the most perverted wrestling of all time. Y'all be watching WCW 2000 because it'll be halfway funny and then halfway, all right, bro, please.
You know what? Actually, I was just thinking about this. Since y'all think AEW is so close to WCW bad, y'all remember that episode of WCW Thunder that I showed y'all last night with New York Rules? We will be watching that on stream. It will be a short stream. We will be watching that on stream tonight. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. Right there. We will be watching that, and we will be watching that episode of WCW Thunder tonight. Since y'all think AEW Dynamite is so bad.
And here's the thing about Robin streaming: y'all ain't gonna watch an isolated thing that he mentioned that everybody else wants to see. No, you watch the whole thing.
You watching the whole thing
from start to finish, from hour 1 to hour 2,
from start to finish.
Backstage segment, in-ring promo, blood dropping from the sky, all that. You'll be watching that.
Oh, the blood dropping from the sky never working is the funniest shit ever.
It pops me every time I see it, bro. Oh, God. Keep your ducking, Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder.
Leon Ford, $5 super chat. AEW equals where the best wrestle. Why choose this match to showcase the women's division in front of a new audience as the only women's match on the show? Because Jamie Hayter good, Julia Hart good entrance. They clearly have investment in this story. The fact that we don't agree and the match was bad is regardless of the point.
It is what it is. Like
it is what it is. Yeah.
From a standpoint of it's two former champions and they're wrestling on your big show, it is what it is. Even though Julia sucks and Jamie for more than that, I don't know.
They could have done this on Collision,
I would
They
have.
could have. They should have probably.
Yeah, in Collision, you're getting good wrestler that people like, but sometimes those quirky things versus Deonna Purrazzo, which I mean,
whoa, you're not doing that.
Interesting. Yeah, man. All things considering, listen, I have no issue with like important matches being on Collision, but Loki doesn't make sense for any of the Tony stuff to be happening on Collision because Dynamite's at A show and that's like obviously going to be the match for Grand Slam Australia, and they low-key should be building to that now because it's in like 5 weeks ish. I don't know. Dynamite's just kind of like the big show. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I guess. But again, Tony's like everywhere, so I get it.
Tony is everywhere, which is fair. Yeah.
Still though.
Yeah. Sprouts $4.99, 2 top belts, 2 mid card belts, and tag belts. But how many women matches are going to be on a WWE PLE?
There's like 5 matches on that show. So.
That shit didn't be balanced, but you know.
How many matches Jade Cargill gonna be in?
Match? What you mean? What's a match?
I'm just kidding, y'all.
It's a little joke. Little jokes.
Yeah. Bam, $5 super chat. When I voted for Rookie of the Year, it showed me the percentage of each vote. Is that supposed to happen? It didn't happen with the rest of them, lol. Free go emojis. No idea, bro. Probably should have pulled that up and wanted to say, but I don't know.
Hey, it's getting ridiculous. I hope the world can see now what's really going on. Because it's getting ridiculous. There's something going on.
Ridiculous. It's getting really fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry for cussing, but it's getting really fucking ridiculous.
A very frustrated Sir Paragraph and good job Marcus on the stream. Hope the world can see now what's really going on, Rob.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Listen. As long as as long as Tony Khan wins the Booker of, as long as Triple H wins, as long as Tony Khan wins the Booker of the Year, then I'm good.
That'd be hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. They like went back and forth, triple Tony. Fuck it, Tony. Why not?
I don't even know who I'm voting for. Probably Saru just for a bit. Bam, $2 super chat. Swerve, sad emoji. You are laying down for Big Rico. I don't know about all that.
Hey man, listen.
Whoa, that's not happening.
No, he guys will look back. That's cool. When it comes to between the ropes, it comes with house call.
It comes with house call. It comes with JML driver or whatever he calls it these days.
Big pressure.
That one. Thank you.
That
Adam Legend. Adam Legend, $5 super chat. Swerve did a side-by-side of Rico in the toilet paper and Carrie on Twitter, and the beatdown was worthy of that reference, blood and all.
Yes. I would like to say real quick, this is how stupid y'all are that Swerve literally had to get on Twitter and spell it out for you what was about to happen Wednesday. Like, y'all are dumb as hell. It was very clear where it was going. It was literally shot for shot the Carrie getting blood dropped on her in the damn prom scene where she literally killed everybody in the damn school.
Yep.
Like, come on now, y'all.
Yep. Wrestling fans are
not smart people.
You know. Yeah.
Yo, it's so funny when somebody on Fortune when it be tweeting out like some shit referencing football or some shit referencing anything that's not wrestling, or when somebody put out a tweet that's referencing something not wrestling, and then they come in the replies talking about being like, "Is this about Braun Breaker?" No, nigga, it's not about Braun Breaker. No,
it's not about no one
that have interest outside of professional wrestling, and we tweet about it to our followers because that's what the fuck we want to do.
Chuck be like, nigga, I am talking about soccer. What are y'all niggas?
Or she does the whole like side emoji, and it's like, no, she's just talking about Arsenal going down like 2-0 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man. So I just. Twitter is something.
Like people, we watch things other than wrestling, and we tweet about things other than wrestling because it's our accounts, and we like to talk about what the fuck we want to on our accounts.
Yes. Bro, I tweet anything that like is slightly like questionable, you could say. People immediately act like I've killed someone. It's just like, bro, I'm a 24-year-old woman. What do you think I get up to in my free time other than watching wrestling? Like,
I'm very proud of you for saying that because last year you would have said I'm a teenage girl in my 20s.
Oh, I know that is still something I say, but I am still like I am a 24-year-old woman. Like,
there you go.
I live a life that isn't wrestling related, man. I'm going to tweet questionable things sometimes. Well, yo, I ain't got a fucking side eye in my fucking posts all the time.
She's doing her thing.
Well, wrestling.
No way we make it through the whole pod without mentioning that picture posted yesterday. Y'all are so mad about an English fry-up. Leave it alone. I don't care enough.
That shit was
Corey
ass. I can't
David,
lie.
$5.
Sorry.
I enjoyed it, so that's what mattered, and I paid for it. So
Why?
Well,
because I
wrestling
wanted a fry-up on New Year's Day.
Wrestling is pretty bad.
Oh, yes.
Wrestling, I don't like
Real spill. Horny or main question mark. Have you read any of my tweets? Like,
Hey, man. Could be worse.
It could be worse. You could follow me on my private. Corey David, $5 super chat. I don't think it's opening a PC. They got to actively scout Sol Ruka, Kalani, Jordan, Laney, Reed, Kendall Gray, Oba. Wrestling probably wasn't their plans.
Well,
What?
That's like most people who's ever been in the business. No one was ever thinking about being a fucking wrestler. You think Stone Cold wanted to be a wrestler growing up? You think Bam Bam Bigelow wanted to be a wrestler? You think Taz was
Okada was a baseball player.
Yes, Tanahashi was a track star. Like niggas was out here. So Yoshichi was a football player. He was a quarterback. Don't think about wrestling like that. It was like, hey man, you got good size, good look. You got
according to that side of Twitter, they never wrestler a lot 90% of wrestlers today, bro, they just got up off their couch one day and decided they wanted to wrestle, bro. That's what Twitter told me. They did not start out in football. They did not start out in basketball. They didn't start out playing any sport, bro. They just got up and decided one day I'm going to be a wrestler. So,
dog, Chris Statlander's whole story is literally she was going to college. She was a fucking stunt double and saw a flyer for wrestling school. Was like, you know what, this shit's kind of fun. Let me try that.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Some people just fall into the business, man. That ain't where they start. Not everyone grows up watching fucking Rey Mysterio and the childhood type things.
Sting didn't even watch wrestling when he grew growing up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking Bianca Belair had no idea like about wrestling when she got scouted. Like,
bro, the story at Ty Mello tells when they wanted for the PC, and she was doing like training for the Olympics and stuff. She thought they were calling her to be the brothel or something like that. Like she didn't know what WWE was.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy.
Someone said, "I wish Marcus was a wrestler." No, you do not. But the Maya Flake days passed me in 2017, bro. It's over for me. I'll imagine it though, but anyway.
Robert, you good, bro?
You chilling?
What's up? Oh, I'm chilling. I've got my feet up and everything. I got my feet kicked up.
I can tell, bro.
He can be. And Monty Gill is big. He wouldn't be.
I'm chilling. I'm looking at
what did Wooly say?
I'm looking at the Lion King clip on my phone.
Oh shit. That's
what that nigga say?
Nigga say get off the phone, Rob.
What that nigga say? What? I'm chilling, bro. I'm having fun.
What to say?
Dear God, I've had that song stuck in my fucking head for so long. I ain't even seen the damn movie, but that song, I know that entire verse. It's crazy.
Bro,
it's crazy stuff.
I gotta see that movie, bro, because it can't be.
I wouldn't see it just for that, to be honest. Like
that ass.
Honestly, Bam, $2 super chat. LeBron, what did you mean by nothing like a Diddy party? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. I did not think.
Kill that.
Yikes. Anyways.
Yo, Bam. We gonna find you. Don't worry. I got Rich Paul on speed dial.
You gonna be hearing the last thing you're gonna be hearing is Adele singing "Chasing Pavements," brother. That's what you're gonna hear.
Shout out Adele, real woman.
Great woman.
Trixie H. Drew Lock, 199. Happy belated Bron Day. Hilarious super chat to follow up with. That's unreal.
Happy belated Bron Day. Bron, you know, the greatest athlete to ever walk into any sport. The day was the other day. We watched. If you guys missed it, we watched Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals on stream the other day, from front to back. Draymond Green was going crazy for whatever reason.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
But make sure you guys go check that out. Go tap into that. Let's get all right, and then Charlie, watch the Christopher Reeve documentary. Yes, that too.
100%.
Okay, I'll put it on my list to watch. I'll report back. I'll try and watch it before next week. Hang on, let me put this.
The OG Superman, the one that put us on the map, baby.
Big Reeve.
Let me see. Watch. Sorry, I'll put my phone down in just a second. I'm putting this in my notes.
Oh, you good? Hold on. Will Chisholm, $5. Marigold is around so Io and Julia can go back to really work. Exactly. And for William Regal to say y'all want to move to Florida. The thing is though, there aren't really that many promising prospects in Marigold. And I don't care who you guys sit here and list off in the comments, because I just won't watch. So I don't care.
It just simply will not be a thing. I will not watch, and they will not attend.
I won't watch.
I do like Brazilla, but I think her ceiling is lower than people first initially thought.
Brozilla, good.
That's my only input.
I like
Brazilla is good, but I don't think her ceiling is as high as people.
She should stay for like a year or two, at least.
Yes. Don't rush people out of those promotions, bro.
No way.
Y'all see what happened with the Killers in 2022, right? Y'all see that? That's
hey, man. Mariah May. That is all I will say.
Brother.
Because that is a conversation to be had. But not right now. Not when we have about 10 minutes. So.
Huh?
Listen, I'm not even talking about her wrestling ability. I'm talking about her leaving Japan too soon. The rest of it is nothing to do with me.
I get it, but she did leave too soon.
She did. Like,
if I say what I want to
you know what? I'm going to get to this real quick. Turning down life-changing money. Do not think that any wrestler would turn that down. Like, I respect, like, you have to do what you have to do for your livelihood, especially in, like, modern day climate. I still think she left Japan too early. I think she was on an upward tick. She was getting good. She was getting really good, clearly, because of that. That's what Tony Khan saw and had faith in to do what she does in AEW now. She doesn't wrestle enough to be improving at the same level when she's stagnated and the title story just hasn't been good. Anyways, last super chat. Yes, true. And that's Sultan, $5. I would love another old white man to be world champion. These POC wrestlers will just need to pull themselves by their bootstraps. Brackets, love JJ. That is a wild sentence to read for a super chat. Please, no one click that. That is not my opinion. I do not co-sign. I'm assuming this is I'm assuming that was a satire. Please let that be satire.
Those are Charlie's real words, her real opinions.
They are not my real words. They're not.
I hope you can see now what's really going on.
No. Do not co-sign. But we are caught up on super chats, finally. Thank you guys for being so generous and supporting us, as always. We got anything else we want to talk about real quick from the show? Because
Kenneth Jerome Bartholomew.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring.
My Pookie.
He back.
Kenny,
go back.
The greatest.
Kenny's my sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
Be happy every day. Go kill Okada. We made with Dallas. It come with one winged angel. Bitch.
Yeah, that nigga Okada in his package last night said, how many more times do I have to beat you? Nigga, did you forget? We got more wins than you, pussy.
I think you won once.
Mm-hmm. You only beat us. You only technically beat us twice because he beat him in the 2 out of 3 falls. But nigga, we didn't beat you like. Oh no, they beat. No, we beat.
Kenny, Okada won the Tokyo Dome.
Exactly.
It was a time limit draw Dominion. Kenny won the G1, and Kenny won the 2 out of 3 falls.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So you technically only beat us twice, nigga. All right. So let's not. And even if we don't count the fall in the 2 out of 3 falls match. You only beat us once, nigga. So
yeah, the record shows only one win. That's all I'm saying.
3-1,
nigga. All right, so let's calm it down with the how many more times do I gotta beat you? All right.
And my nigga Kenny said, "Bro, this shit ain't over, nigga. I'm still the cleaner. I still got this shit on lock." And they don't make a symbol.
It's like a bat signal.
Next week, my Pookie back, Tyson. I'm drunk.
Oh, I'm so excited that he's wrestling this weekend. My friend Catherine is going to be there, and I'm so fucking jealous. I mean, she's in Japan right now, actually. She landed like 3 hours ago, but so fucking jealous.
I'm gonna say, why the fuck's Capra going to Tennessee?
No. To
say.
Japan. Yeah, she's in Tokyo right now.
That's
Or
what's up.
such things, wrestling and such.
Dynasties and everything.
Yes. Kingdoms, dynasties, Marigold. I think I don't know. She's hitting up the show.
The best thing about the whole pack, they did them side by side. Okay, they showed Okada walking in the building. So, and then when all the video packages were done, you know what they panned to? You know what they stayed on for the next like 30 seconds? All
in Texas. It's gonna be so good. I'm so there.
We rocking our 10 gallons, nigga. We from Texas, nigga. Y'all know what we doing.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
I hope y'all understand they main eventing, by the way.
Yes.
They should. They absolutely should.
John Fewer, you are not main eventing that show, brother. And if you think you want to,
go home.
No.
Oh. Let's not disrespect Dean Ambrose, okay? Guys.
You like
let's call him by his rightful name. Let's call him by his rightful name that he was given.
Vans. The Vans, they're coming.
Ambrose, okay? Let's.
Bro, this nigga
Death Rider's about to pull up on Rob.
This is a DJ Screw mixtape Rob on right now. What was it?
Oh, my hair?
Sort of, kind of.
Y'all hear me? Okay, I was. It's over. No, it's over.
It's Jova. It's so Jova.
God, this is so over.
I'm good.
That's okay because we are through all the super chats.
Hello? We're good?
You good?
I think.
Nah.
Oh, one more thing.
I was trying to start my. If y'all can hear me, I was trying to. Oh, sorry. If y'all can hear me, I was trying to start my OBS because we're about to go off, and I was trying to go live as soon as we get off. But like, it's kind of fucking up my internet at the same time. So like,
yeah, that shit was
we good.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Hopefully. Also, Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay had a little video package too. They made sure to emphasize. They made sure to emphasize the record between them right now. So, Blow Off City.
The
Slam is gonna be grand.
The Slam is gonna be grand in Brisbane.
The Slam will be grand, fuck nigga. We will.
Yeah.
Now that is a main event match. IMO.
Nah, bro, you not excited for Jay White and John Moxley, Charlie?
What if I killed myself? Like, what if I actually killed myself?
Don't worry. You're not excited?
I don't even dislike Jay White the way some people do. I just know.
I just don't care. Besides, I like the main event with the person that's actually from Australia and is actually buried in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Jay White from New Zealand, bro. Don't force that New Zealander down these good Australian people's throats, okay?
We have dingoes and shit. We don't like Kiwis.
Exactly.
Charlie just saying that. All right, that is not the first time I've said that on a podcast. I don't know why any of you are surprised.
I'd like to say one more thing. Rest in peace, Max Caster.
Yes, I forgot about that. Rest in peace, Max Caster. Free Anthony Burns.
Yo, do y'all know they got people that are mad they're splitting up the Acclaimed, like genuinely mad that they're splitting up the Acclaimed, and I'm just like,
really?
Why? Yeah, like I was watching.
Things run their course, bro.
GD was mad as fuck that the Acclaimed were splitting up, and I was like, why? I was like, why?
They don't be doing shit.
The Acclaimed haven't been. The Max Caster raps haven't been over in 2 years.
Like, nigga, it says everything where they did the whole entrance. That nigga didn't even have a rap until that nigga microphone away.
Exactly.
You got German to death. I know Tony Schiavone had CT last night because he couldn't tell the difference between Sheldon or Bobby, but that's neither here nor there.
But like
that commentary team, bro, we got things to say about them.
Moro Ronaldo, bro, boxing not that. Yo, Moro, boxing sucks. I know it's a big payday, but boxing sucks, bro. Come back to wrestling.
Keep Moro off my good Dynamite streams.
No, bro. I am tired. I would listen to Moro Ronaldo 1,000 times over Excalibur. I would listen to more like 1,000 times.
They
over
literally employ Ian and Caprice, just have them do Dynamite.
Well, Ian wants to be a family man, sadly. So
exactly. They're the voice.
Well, Ian, run your money up and come do commentary, bro. I don't care.
They're the voice. Nah, they're the voice of Ring of Honor, bro. You gotta, bro. I'm tired of. Listen. I get it. Like Excalibur been with y'all since PWG. You know what I'm saying? That's your homeboy. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Moro, boxing sucks. Okay, boxing in 2025 sucks. If there's no knockouts, which there's barely knockouts anymore. Everything is just a draw or a unanimous decision that's clearly rigged. I'm tired of this. Come back to wrestling, brother. Please come back to wrestling.
Come home. I did, for what it's worth, I liked them on the Maple Leaf Pro show that they had. It's probably gonna be the only Maple Leaf Pro show I ever watched. That was fine.
I didn't at all.
I don't think you like anything anymore, Charlie. I don't know.
I do genuinely like things.
So upset.
I just don't think that.
Well, you're gonna be so mad when you hear like the ball dropping on New Year's Eve. We are welcome to a new era of AEW Dynamite. You're gonna be so mad.
He said Kyle Fletcher scraping the pot like boss man D-Lo.
Oh my God, that's gonna be so mean. Yeah, that's gonna be so jeez.
And on that note, this is in a Dynamite stream. Go vote in the WrestlePurists End of Year Awards. Come hang out at Relight the Fuse on Late Night Grim with me and Marcus. Rob's going live after the stream.
Okay, really quick, I'm gonna lay this out. This entire weekend, I will be live. From Friday to Monday, I will be live. This entire weekend, I will be live from Friday to Monday. Am I insane? Maybe. Am I staying up the whole time? Absolutely not. Y'all will be watching me sleep. So here's how it's gonna go. Really quickly before we get out of here. Friday, we will be doing SmackDown. Then after SmackDown, Marvel Rivals. Then after Marvel Rivals, Wrestle Kingdom. After that, I will be going to sleep. After I go to sleep, we will be waking up playing all the Ultimate Ninja Store games, 1 to 4, throughout Saturday. Then we will be watching Collision. After Collision, we're gonna play a little bit of Gang Beasts, and then we're gonna probably watch some Kenny Omega matches or something along those lines. Sunday, we're gonna go to sleep. Then we're gonna wake up. I'm gonna watch wrestling with my father live on stream, and then we're probably, if I can get him to watch Wrestle Dynasty with me, then we'll watch Wrestle Dynasty on stream. After that, I will be going to sleep. Then Monday, I haven't decided what we're going to do Monday yet. We're probably going to decide that on stream. Then we'll be watching the Netflix premiere, and then we will be finally finished with the Robathon. I'll be discussing all of this right here. I'll be discussing all of that right there, right here. So make sure y'all
yes, sir.
as soon as this stream ends.
Yes.
Nigga,
watch Rob stream.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Watch Relight the Fuse with us. Do I have any plugs? I don't think so. Marcus, you got any other plugs?
Other than that, Relight the Fuse will be over there.
Yes.
Tune into the Robathon, most definitely.
Yes.
I'll be on LG Gold for the Grid Along for Wrestle Dynasty. Obviously, tap into these reviews every Thursday, 6:30 with us. You know what it is.
Yes. And free, we will be here.
2025, the booking office is open, so hit my DMs at Marcus Davis 904. Good job, Marcus. Hit the DMs if you got a wrestling pod out there for the right price. I will be there. Oh hell, even for the love of the game, I will be there.
Same here. If you want me on your shows, I'll talk about wrestling. I will be writing more this year. That is one of my goals, not a resolution because I don't believe in that shit, but goals. I will be writing more. Follow all that shit. I'll post about things soon. But please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment on the actual video, not in the stream chat, on the actual video. Please, 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 please tell us what match you're most excited for this weekend. Who you want to see Kenny feud with, that type of shit. Just please leave a comment. It does help. Like, subscribe, and catch yous on the Late Night Grin. Peace.